Hey, this is not the intro.
It is this week. We played it.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
shit
this shit.
hard.
You know, rocking with the real
Damn.
rap podcast, yeah, yeah. It's coming on, yeah, this the official song, Game of Thrones. Play this through your
Maybe not
speakers,
that
everybody gotta hear it. Slim Roots,
It's not
set
Game of
up, can't
Thrones
forget to
tonight.
mention
This
lyrics.
shit
It's not
hard
Game
though.
of Thrones.
It's the real rap
That's why I said
podcast,
it ain't
yeah,
the intro.
yeah. It's coming on, yeah, this the official song, Game of Thrones.
Stop saying that
Number
shit,
one
bro.
on YouTube, nobody coming near it. So play this through your speakers, everybody gotta hear it, yeah. You know it's real rap, yeah, yeah. They about to bring the feel back, yeah,
Look at the shit say Game of
it's the
Thrones.
real rap,
Game of
you
Thrones.
know what's up.
Bruce
Going
will be watching
in,
this shit
double
like, I
dutch,
didn't even
yeah.
know we watched Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hey, KTL, during the podcast, when we played this, niggas in the comments saying, oh, no shaky mic? But I don't know what the shaky mic at, though. We gotta put it back for the outro.
Hey.
Hey,
You
man,
wanna
you got
nigga?
you got the budget to get Bryson Tiller to sing a theme song, bro? It's crazy.
Bryson Tiller, that nigga got that song for me. Nigga, I wrote the lyrics, nigga, I
You
wrote
got
the
the
melody.
budget
That's
for
me,
Bryson
nigga.
Tiller now,
That's
bro?
me,
Hit
nigga.
him up.
Fuck you, mean?
That's
You wrote
crazy.
that?
I wrote that, nigga. I made the
Hey,
melody, nigga. I
Slim
did
be
all that.
doing Slim be doing
Edited the
his own
video.
Slim be doing his own variant of Bryson Tiller style music called
Hey,
Hat
Slim, go ahead and make
Soul.
a whole AI album, bro. With that,
Hey,
with that.
bitch, I had a great fucking joke there and you just walked over it. Eat a dick, ho.
You stepped on his joke,
You
all right?
stepped on
that shit
a
was you.
fucking
Hey, that
joke.
shit take too long, bro.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Soiled it.
Hey, all right, rate that joke 1 to
Fuck
10.
wrong with you?
1 to 10,
Art
all right,
can't
rate the
count
joke.
to 10, bro.
The
Fuck
setup,
you.
the setup was a good 3,
Shut up
man.
before you get in trouble at work.
Soiled it. Soiled it.
Hey, Art,
Already,
I'm finna
Icy
keep
said that
saying
last
this
week,
shit.
too.
Soiled
The
it.
next, I'm finna say this on the next podcast. In the
All
next
right,
In the
take it.
next
podcast.
I got you,
podcast.
brother.
In the
My
In
bad.
the
next
next
podcast.
podcast. I
This
knew it
day
was
in
In the
like
coming.
30
next
minutes, bro. They won't
podcast.
forget.
All right, man. We're here with another
Yeah.
episode. Yeah, that's Roots. That's your Roots impression.
Yeah.
We here with another episode of the Real Rap Coalition podcast, man. Today we got a movie that was chosen by KTL. But before we get into that, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves. My name is Showtime Slim. Who else we got in the building?
It is I, John McClane.
I think I did that in a long time. Anyways,
I don't know.
Sorry, man.
Hey, just shine now, bitch.
I'm the best. Bob Celeste. Unaffiliated with the Maniac.
Lordy Lord, man. Let's do it.
today's movie was brought to you by KTL. Even though he didn't watch the movie last week, he watched the one this week, and so did we all. So KTL, what did we
Yeah.
watch? And tell us why you picked it.
Well, I'll tell you, man. Today is December the 5th. So we're officially in the Christmas season. So I wanted to kick us off right with a Christmas classic. We watched Die Hard, starring Bruce Willis from 1988. Other notable people in here, you got Alan Rickman, you got Reginald Vell Johnson. You know what I'm saying? You got a few
You got
people in here.
Conrad from
Yeah, I'm about to
Matlock.
say. Yeah, Slim has some people he wants to talk about that he
I ain't
saw
fuck
in the
with that
movie.
Conrad nigga. I ain't gonna lie. But shout out, bro. Nigga was corny as hell in this movie to me. Look, that
Yeah,
was
yeah,
the black computer nigga.
he
Nigga
was
was fire.
he was a corn billion,
He
bro.
had like he did some shit that was funny, but I think that nigga was corny as
Yeah, that
hell.
little intro him and the other nigga did when they first killed that first nigga, it was kind of fire.
Like I
Bob
knew a
Vito.
nigga would beat his bitch ass up. Like when I'm watching the movie and just like in the
I just
middle of
ain't
it, I'm
think
like,
it would.
yeah, nigga beat his bitch ass up.
I ain't think it would be no Argyle though, because Argyle, he a bitch too.
I
Like,
figured Argyle stupid ass would go in there at some point. Argyle was a goof too, man. He was
Yeah,
a goof.
I wish
Hey,
I wish he was kind of underutilized in my opinion. I wish he
every
did more.
time you saw him, that motherfucker was sitting there talking like he was
Talking
talking
to
to
a
He on the
bear.
someone next to a
phone,
big
on the
bear
phone, listening to music and
He was
shit.
just
with a
He
trying
was
to talk
funny
to
bear,
though.
hoes
bro.
and shit.
He was
Yeah,
funny
he
though.
was
I
chilling.
fuck with him.
He hanging out with a stuffed bear, like
Nah, but he wouldn't shut the fuck up at first, man. I hated that nigga when I first seen him, but
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
wouldn't
never.
shut the fuck up.
About to
he was
say,
cool after that.
bro, John was sitting there telling him he was like, "Damn, bro, you ask a lot of questions, you talk a lot and
Yeah,
shit."
I'm like, what is this nigga? A secret agent or something? Like, what? Like he's just a regular limo
Yeah.
driver? Like,
That
The
motherfucker
nigga
say
said
it's
it
his
was his
first
first
time ever
time.
driving a
yeah,
limo.
I found
Yeah.
like I thought it was something up with that nigga, bro. Like, what is he like an agent? Like, why is he talking so much?
Nah,
I low
Hey, let
bro.
me
key
ask y'all a
thought he was
question.
the thought he was the
But
other black dude at first. Like, hold on, nigga, you the limo nigga? And I had that like, oh, that ain't him. Okay, my bad.
you
That's
think all
racist,
black
bro.
people look alike?
Yeah,
Them
that's
niggas both
crazy.
had little ass froze with glasses, nigga. The fuck you mean?
Come on, bro.
Argyle had
Argyle didn't have
glasses?
no glasses.
No, he had no
Yeah, he
glasses.
did. He had
No, he
shades
didn't.
Nah.
on.
He had shades on. Get out of here.
Let me ask y'all a question, man. Are y'all waiting in that parking lot for that long?
Probably
I
not.
think it had
Well,
to be out
that
there for a
depends.
Hell
long
Like
no.
ass time.
It
maybe like
depends, nigga.
once I'm about to say once the shit started popping off, pause and necessary. That shit, like I can see why he stuck around.
That nigga
You know what
drove the
I'm saying?
fucking limo through
I mean, he just on the clock though.
the. Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why not?
Well,
Chilling all
okay.
day, nigga. Talking to hoes and listening to music.
He said
Hanging
some
out
shit
with a
like his
Honestly,
bear.
boss thought he was on the way to Vegas or some shit.
Yeah, he
honestly,
hanging.
I definitely fuck with bro vibe because if I was definitely stuck there while all kind of bullshit's happening, and I don't know when this nigga's gonna be back, I'm definitely pouring up. I'm definitely rolling up.
But Bob, he didn't know at first
Hmm.
that bullshit was
Damn, bro,
happening,
you
so he
gotta
was just
drive.
chilling.
All he knew is that shit was taking too long. And what he do? He got the party started. That's it.
I mean, wait, yeah,
Bro.
you right, KT. That nigga was drinking and he got to drive.
Yeah,
That's
come
why
on,
he
bro.
ran
That's
into that building like that.
crazy, man.
He
Yeah,
wasn't
he got the
driving though.
liquid courage. He got the liquid courage to
You,
intercept that
you ain't
bag
That
supposed to be
though.
behind the
motherfucker was
wheel,
sitting there
Pulos, you know.
talking about he told like, but he was on that shit whenever he first picked up Buddy, because he was like, he was basically telling him he was like, I know where the hose at for you and your pal, talking about the bear and shit. He was like,
Man, our
unless he
God, crazy.
married, he say, yeah, he's married. Like,
Hey, let's
motherfucker,
address this real quick because it's pretty much the thumbnail and the title too. Um, is this a Christmas movie or is it not a Christmas movie?
100% is a
No,
Christmas
not
Um,
really.
movie.
it's like it's gimmicked its way into a Christmas movie. It's not a traditional Christmas movie, of course,
I feel like
What
but
is a Christmas movie?
I feel like, in my opinion, a Christmas movie or any holiday themed movie is something that's themed. The basis of the movie is centered uh, in that holiday, some way, shape, or form. I feel like this movie just was the
I
setting
feel
was
like
On
Christmas.
Christmas.
It
Well,
was
no,
it just
bro,
happened to
because
be
like I feel
Christmas.
like people
Don't
feel
that shit
like
make it a
these
Christmas
kind of
movie?
movies, like they feel like it can't be a Christmas movie because of what they was
Because it's
doing in the
action
movie.
and
No,
shit.
This shit, I'm
no,
about to
I
say,
Nah,
wouldn't
not
even be
hell
mad at
no.
that.
this shit,
Fuck
like
no.
the major, the like through line of the plot was about the fact that this shit was happening on Christmas, bro. Like through the whole movie,
Yeah,
like it
okay.
was shit about like it being like
Not
Christmas.
I
really,
just said
I'm
bro.
about to say like
now I have
The
a
whole
I
machine
movie
gun.
reason.
Ho ho
happened
ho.
because it was on Christmas too,
I don't
Pulo.
feel like the reason, like the things that they're doing in the movie made it not a Christmas movie, because like shit like Bad Santa is a Christmas movie. They were doing all kinds of wild, crazy shit in that movie. Like,
Harold and Kumar, they Christmas special, like they just doing bullshit, but it's still Christmas centered. Niggas got on Christmas sweaters, all kinds
Well,
of
the
wreaths and
nigga,
shit
Bro,
they
around.
that's
had a
crazy,
Santa
bro.
Claus there. They had a Santa Claus hat.
Yeah.
Ho ho
if
ho.
niggas ain't constantly sing Christmas songs in this movie, I wouldn't
Ah,
even
come
remember
on,
that was
Art.
Christmas.
Yeah,
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 that's
that's
wild,
really the
bro.
only
But
thing that
but
made
they
it
did.
a Christmas movie.
So it is
That's
one.
it though. Like, okay, you
Bro,
play
this
some Christmas songs, but other than that, like,
this
So
whole
you saying
shit
it is
was
one,
about like
Pulos?
this whole movie happened because it was Christmas, bro. Like the events of this movie took place. Like they couldn't have took place not on Christmas, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like I think that has to make it a Christmas movie.
nah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Because
mean, I
like
guess
John,
it is, bro.
John McClane
It's
only there with his wife because it's a Christmas party, bro. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I was
saying?
saying too. Wasn't it a Christmas party?
Yeah, like that
Nigga,
was the
but
whole shit.
I mean, I guess, bro.
Like
It's
I'm
an
not.
action. She said it's an action movie filmed on Christmas Eve. That's it. That's see the reason I don't agree
Pretty
with that. It's
much.
like KTL said they had different elements of Christmas inside of this movie. So I
Barely,
mean,
nigga.
Come
I
I don't
would
on,
think
say
bro.
barely,
like
Christmas
bro,
because
songs and ho
I
ho
don't
ho.
know.
Okay, there you go. That's it.
nigga,
It should have had a nigga. It should have had like a
Santa
nigga in a
Claus.
Santa
They
Claus
had a
suit,
nigga
like in
wearing
the
a hat.
hostages.
They
Like just
wasn't the nigga wearing the Santa Claus hat. Art.
yeah, the when he killed the nigga, the first nigga like Andy Warhol.
I'm about to say, bro, they was
I thought
literally
he was
like they
Carrie
had
Ellis
some
at
shit.
first.
They had some shit where the
Yeah, he did
like
look like Dr. Gordon.
bro, they had some shit where they was at they crib and shit where they kids was like sitting there. The mom telling the daughter, "Don't go looking for Christmas presents and shit." You know what I'm saying? Scattered around the house and all type of shit. They on the newscast saying, "Yeah, this might be the last Christmas they ever get to talk to their parents." Like there was a
Those
big deal with
motherfuckers,
this
bro.
shit, bro.
They made the fact of it being Christmas a circumstance that goes with the movie. But I think what makes it a Christmas movie, or what would make it a Christmas movie, was like if sort of the main thing of the movie was about Christmas. But to me, I don't really think it was. I think the main shit about this movie was obviously him overthrowing the bad guys and shit. But I think they put like Christmas as like the time of year was happening to just like kind of have that theme, you know? Because I mean, you could have just did this entire movie, right? Like instead of visiting for Christmas, he's visiting his family for
Hey,
Thanksgiving.
Ice, why is that
He's
surprising?
Yeah, she said I agree with Pujols, surprisingly. Arts, I mean, Ruth said, sorry I couldn't pull up. I really wanted to pull up. I really fucks with the Die Hard
I mean,
series.
Yeah, we
Roots, when
know,
this shit
man.
was announced, several of us knew that like this was your kind of movie,
So
bro.
Among Us tournament probably good shit, Roots.
Two
You
two-hour
gonna
movie
win
and
that,
we hear
though.
Christmas like 5 times. Roots, good night. Hey, let me ask y'all, Art, Pujols, Bob, if you've seen it, ATL. Um, is Friday After Next a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
And that's what this is why I won't accept motherfuckers
Have some
say that
holiday
Die Hard
cheer.
is not, bro. Like,
Yeah, I feel
What
like
do you
this
yeah.
shit
mean?
was
They
like,
like
it was like the
Niggas,
plot, the actual. Well, yeah.
come
So
on,
that's
bro.
why I can y'all
yeah,
convince
they
me that
had
it's,
Christmas parties in both.
yeah, they had a
Niggas got
Christmas
a
yeah,
beat
party.
with Christmas trees and shit
Santa
yeah.
Claus, they was
Friday
getting
after the
robbed
next.
by Santa Claus, bro.
Come
Like
on,
Santa
yeah,
Claus
man.
robbed
it's
them.
Like,
definitely it's
But
definitely a
that
Christmas
was like a
classic.
side plot.
no, it
Yep.
wasn't.
Yeah, it was the
They
main
started the
part.
movie. The first
Ricky,
it come
no, no,
on as a
Ricky
Christmas movie
Smiley.
with Chris. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about him. I'm talking about what he talking about with Ricky Smiley
That
as
ain't
the
no
Santa
side
Claus.
plot.
That nigga Ricky Smiley wasn't in the movie for he. Okay,
The
he
reason
was
they
in
even
the
had the party
background
was
of the
because
movie,
of
is what
they
I'm
was
To
getting
get
saying.
the
robbed, bro.
Christmas money,
He was in the background of the movie, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so
bro.
The
The
like
Santa
I
movie
say,
Claus.
cut. The movie start on with a cartoon, a Christmas cartoon. Santa Claus breaking in. Like, what are you
So if
talking
this
about,
would
yeah,
have
bro?
started with a
Friday
Christmas cartoon, then you would
Yes.
have accepted
Yeah.
Friday
it.
After
Okay.
Next is definitely a Christmas movie, and for that reason, Die Hard is also
Just
definitely a Christmas
what?
movie.
Kind of
Not
agree
even the
with that,
same.
KT,
Not
a little
even the
key.
Hey,
same.
about to say, Puos, you can make that argument till you
It's
blue
not
in
the
the face,
same,
bro.
but
Niggas
it's
saying
like,
let's have some holiday cheer, all kinds of shit. Like, nigga, what are you talking about?
bro, a nigga said ho 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 in this one,
Oh,
and you ain't want to
yeah.
Nigga,
accept it.
a nigga said that he wrote that was fire too. He put it on the shirt, but
That shit was
all throughout
fire.
the movie it's Christmas and Friday
So,
after
so
the day. I mean,
do
what are you
you
talking
have
about,
to
bro?
keep throwing it at the audience like over and over and over to
That
Bro,
shit's
kind of
all it
bring it
crazy,
has to
bro.
in?
He
do
really,
is be
Slim,
Christmas
he
then.
really wanted to
It
see some
was.
reindeer, and then he would have said that this was the
It
movie.
was Christmas,
If
boy.
it, if
Yeah,
I
can't
mean,
Santa
that's
tell
would
all
have
me
he gotta
saved,
be. Well,
if
if
okay,
Santa
Santa
would have
Claus would have
saved
popped.
all them hostages
nigga,
with
Come
some reindeer,
if
on.
some
Puos would
shit
have
on
gave that hoe.
December 24th or December 25th, it's a Christmas movie to you niggas then. And I can
Who else?
accept that.
I
Just
feel
No,
say
like
this,
that
the fact,
though.
but Puos, it'd be
feel
one
like the
thing if
fact that
that it,
we
like
can.
they
Go
mentioned
ahead.
that once and never mentioned it again, bro. It was just like a through plot line of like the fact that John McClane specifically is here because it's Christmas and it's a big deal to him because like he on bad terms with his wife and it's Christmas time and he missing his kids and all type of shit like that.
I
Like
guess,
that's
man.
like the whole, you know what I'm saying,
Hey,
motivation of the character.
Cool,
Are
man.
y'all still talking about the fact that whether or not this is a Christmas movie or not?
What the
Yeah,
fuck is going on?
I think just because it's not a traditional Christmas movie,
Damn,
that
Rooster
don't mean it's
came to
not a
pull up on
Christmas movie.
Puos for that comment he made.
Pull up
He
on
said,
me, nigga. That nigga
something
here
going
imagine
ain't.
on,
chilling
man.
and somebody say, let's watch a Christmas movie, and
I
somebody
do
turn
this.
on this
I
shit.
do this
I'd be confused as
specifically
fuck.
multiple times.
I think this is a very well known thing that this is a Christmas movie. Like it's not
It's a
a
debate. It's a
holiday.
Yeah,
debate.
It's
it
not
is a
a
Yeah,
debate.
but
like
like,
it's not a like they're not gonna have fucking Santa Claus in it or no bullshit like that. But it's a Christmas movie. Like it's
this like
setting
for
the
you
setting
niggas
is
who
Christmas. They're
drinking
having a
beers
Christmas
and shit
party.
like
Like
that.
they
You
make
with your
several
Why
man
they
different
gotta
chilling.
have
references towards
reindeer?
Christmas. Like
They
See
got
what I'm saying,
Argyle.
Slim?
we not watching this for fucking Rudolph to pull up.
They
But
got
this is a
Argyle,
Christmas
Pulos. They
movie.
don't need none.
Cool, man. You watching it with your partners? Oh, let's turn on a Christmas movie. My partner's here. We're gonna turn on Die Hard. I get it. Cool. If your family
I would do
around,
the
niggas is
same
not gonna
thing
say,
with a
"Let's watch
bitch,
Die
by the
Hard."
way.
That's not gonna happen.
Bro,
Pulos,
I got
I'm not going to,
hold on, because I got introduced to this movie by my father during Christmas time.
this shit
Had the
definitely
whole
could be
Slim,
a
family
though.
watch it.
family movie, Pulos. It definitely could be a family movie.
These
I
niggas
mean,
said you was dumb.
just for the sake of like also having the topic covered, I'm definitely also like gonna be like, hey, if it's a
Does
Christmas
this,
time and I'm
does
with
this,
my lady, like I'm putting this on with a woman as well. You know?
Bob, does
Facts.
this like, no, good.
I mean, you can like, okay, it's a Christmas movie. Okay, cool. What's next?
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
about
care
to
about
say
this
we
dumb
do need
shit
to
no
move
more, bro.
on.
Who else don't like that
Hey,
shit?
shout
Hey, that's how you
out
win an argument right there, Ice. Pay
shout out
attention.
Higher Minds, man. Salute to you for pulling up.
Salute to
Like the
you.
video,
Mine's one?
please. Nah, not him.
No, he
Mike
Like,
died of
People.
comment,
AIDS.
join the Discord. We got the link in the description.
Rockefeller died at 8. That was the end of his chapter. And that's the guy you chose to name your company after? Y'all don't know who that is, right?
No,
Yeah,
Fuck
Jay
no.
Z. Jay Z.
That's not Jay-Z.
It's Nas.
That's
Nas.
not. These
Well,
niggas is uncultured as
I knew.
fuck.
Well,
I'm not
look,
gonna lie. I'm not gonna
my
lie. I
bad.
didn't know who said it. I knew Jay Z not the one that said it.
He was
Like
dissing
Huh?
Jay
Jay Z
Z.
is
My bad.
Rockefeller. Why the fuck would he be saying it?
That's
No,
Ether.
because it was
Niggas don't
Ether
even
and
know
he was
Ether.
dissing
Oh
Jay
my
Z.
god.
So
Moms.
okay, Pools, my bad. I said the wrong thing about the right thing. My bad.
Niggas don't know
What the hell?
Ether.
The nigga was
What?
literally
No, nigga,
talking
you
to
was just
Jay Z.
wrong. The nigga
Yeah,
said, I bet y'all don't know who this
yeah,
is. And the nigga
because I
said,
said
Jay Z, you're wrong.
Yeah,
right
you're
because I
wrong, bro.
am
So,
wrong. However, I
all
knew
right.
what it was. I just said the wrong thing.
I'm not letting them win. I'm just like I'm
So,
tired of talking about if this is a Christmas movie or not. They got it.
You did
how
let
do
us
we
win.
feel? How, okay.
Okay.
How do we feel about the performance of Bruce Willis as John McClane?
Did
It was
Um,
fire.
good.
Fire.
I ain't gonna
It
lie
was
to you.
good.
I haven't seen too many Bruce Willis movies, so this is like kind of my first introduction to him.
That's
He's
That
fine.
crazy.
boy fire.
We've definitely watched at least one on the podcast.
I probably wasn't there for that.
Hey,
This
Yeah.
KTL,
is hella
they
fire.
had Robert De Niro was supposed to play this shit, and he
They
turned it
also,
down.
hey Slim. They
Fuck
also had
no.
him. Hey Slim. They
I
also
can see
had
that. I can see
Frank
that actually.
Sinatra was supposed to play this shit.
Let
Frank
me tell you,
Sinatra.
bro. Hold on, let me tell you. It's a lot of niggas, bro. I
I
got
think
a
it had to be
list.
Yeah,
Let me
like
go
I.
through
it
them.
had to be
Hey
like
Slim.
20
I
or
Go
came
through the
with
something.
some
list.
trivia this week too. Don't worry,
Let me
bro.
go through the list, Art. Let me tell you all the people that turned this shit down. Because actually, the director he turned the script down like 3 times because
They didn't
he
want
thought
Bruce
it was.
Willis at first because Bruce
Bro, I
Willis is
know
like
niggas gotta be sick when they turn down a script and that shit
Bruce.
end up lit as
Well,
hell.
let
Bro,
me tell you
back
what
then
happened,
Bruce
Roos.
Willis didn't have
Okay.
no movies like this. Like he was like a pretty boy actor on some comedy show, and that's how they seen him. And somebody thought
Hey,
that like he
KTL,
could
the
do
nigga
that
that
shit.
played the villain, Art said it was
Alan
Snape.
Rickman.
Yes,
Yeah,
Professor
that's
Snape, which I
Snake.
didn't
Yeah,
realize. So this was his first movie too. He was like a
Yep.
theater TV
Yep.
nigga.
Oh,
Yeah, he was
he was
like a
fire.
That's
theater
crazy.
He was as
Broadway or
hell.
some shit. Like
Yeah, he was wilding.
He
So
was
look,
fire.
this is the
yeah, I
list.
was gonna
And
talk about
Roos,
him after
the way
Steve.
it is
So
that they said that I guess he turned it down because I guess originally it was supposed to be like a lot darker shit happening. So
Yep.
he
mm,
turned the shit down like 3 times and then he went and finally did it. And they say he changed a lot of the shit and made it a lighter movie than what it originally was supposed to
He
be.
did.
Damn, niggas getting blown up. Their heads shot off. Like the
I'm
fuck.
about to say, bro, like in the bro, well, bro,
What
in the
the fuck
because
wrong
in
with
the
your rap?
original joint art, like a lot of this
Good,
shit, like the
KT.
original Die Hard story was about like it was supposed to be like John McClane is like an older like 40-something-year-old man who got problems with his daughter and shit. And like he involved in this shit or whatever. And then like at the end of the movie, like his daughter get let go and fall off the building instead of dude. You know what I'm
damn.
saying? So like it was a lot darker, bro.
Okay, yeah. I'm glad I ain't do all that shit.
Yeah.
So look, all right, let me go
That's
through the
crazy.
list. And I'm gonna run through the list because there's a lot of names, bro. So Alec Baldwin, Richard Gere, Tom Berenger, Sylvester Stallone, Harrison Ford,
Uh,
Mel Gibson, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Clint Eastwood, Robert De Niro. Yeah, Robert De
De
Niro. I think I said his
Niro.
name wrong. Charles Bronson, Don Johnson, Richard Dean Anderson, Burt Reynolds, Frank Sinatra, James Caan, Michael Keaton, Al Pacino, Jeff Bridges, Christopher Lambert,
Jeff
Stephen
Bridges.
Lang.
Hey, they wanted the dude to
That's the
be Bruce
dude.
McClane.
I
Liam
mean, Jeff Bridges
Neeson.
got some good role. He
Hold
versatile.
on.
So
Liam Neeson. This is one of his type movies.
Liam
Nick
Neeson.
no,
There's
Nolte.
no
no,
way
it's
he was
not.
even
No, it's not.
old enough back
Yes, it would have.
then.
This would have been one of his type of
I
movies
don't
for sure.
the thing, bro, I've never seen Liam Neeson run in one movie. That nigga not doing no fucking
Bro,
running
this was
scene,
in
But
bro.
he's like
he's
88.
80s,
he's
so
really a cold
This
nigga
was in
though.
88. Yeah, he old as
I've
fuck
still
Yeah, he
now.
never
would
seen
have
him
been like
run.
he was like
You haven't watched
15
his
in
old movies,
Nah,
bro. You
but
need.
1988,
like
bro.
as
Liam
far as
Neeson
Liam
is most
Neeson,
likely younger than what
He
what's
is.
his name is now. Like he's
He
younger than Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
yeah, he
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's
definitely
also
younger
Hey,
than
racist.
Bruce
So
I
Willis.
mean, at the end of the
That nigga
day,
can't be that young.
he ended up getting his
somebody look it up.
flowers later on.
He in
But I
like his
mean,
50s. Hey, this the
Hold on.
return of
So look,
Castman Black Roots. Go ahead, Roots. Let us
a
know.
few more, KTF. Liam Neeson, Nick Nolte, Paul Newman, Bill Paxton, Mickey Rourke, John Travolta,
Mickey
Hold
Michael
Rourke.
on, Bill
Madsen.
Paxton. That's Coconut Pete.
John
That
Travolta
No,
Bill
it
would have
ain't.
been
Paxton is the nigga
ass
from
at this.
Frailty. That's the nigga from Frailty, Pooh.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Coconut
Father.
Pete, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, it might
They
be.
want
That's
T-Bird. They
literally
wanted
Coconut Pete.
T-Bird fucking
Hey,
John
John
Travolta
Travolta.
dancing disco
Hey,
ass to have
Roots.
play
John
this shit.
Travolta was supposed to do this shit, but Fox didn't want that nigga to do it because some shit. I don't know why they didn't want that nigga to do it, but they didn't
He
let
had
that nigga
already
do it.
been his
That
image had already been established. There's
I
no
ain't gonna
way that
lie,
he'd have been
bro.
able to
That'd
translate
be
over to
kind
this.
of
It
that
was
would
some
be
negative
kind of
shit.
crazy if they didn't want Bruce Willis because they thought he was a pretty boy, but they was gonna let John Travolta do that shit. Like
No, you
This
know,
nigga was
John,
in
So
like,
Greece.
yeah, about that. That's Greece, the nigga from Greece, bro. So
exactly my point. Thank you.
hold on, I got three more.
Greece, he
John
was like a
Travolta.
pretty boy nigga in Greece.
I got three
Exactly.
more, John. I got three more. Art. John Travolta,
Babyface
Oh, that's
ass
all.
nigga.
Oh, I guess yeah, you're right.
Michael Madsen, Patrick Swayze, and Kurt Russell. All them niggas
I ain't gonna
turned it
lie.
down.
I'm
The
not gonna
only
lie.
boring.
Okay, the only one that I heard that I would have
He
been
gonna say
alright
Mel
with was
Gibson.
Kurt Russell.
Oh.
Nah,
No, Kurt Russell.
I was about
He
to say the
said
only one.
Mel
I
Everybody
was
Gibson.
about to say
else,
that.
everybody else, I don't want to see them in this type of movie. Like
No,
Robert De
Sylvester
Niro
Stallone
no,
could have did it.
is
it's
a
Mel Gibson.
mafia ass nigga. I don't want to see him in
Sylvester
this.
Stallone could have did it. Harrison
Mel
Ford could have did it.
Gibson was
Mel
Arnold could have
Gibson.
definitely
did
I
it.
in
wouldn't
this
have
kind of
understood a
movie.
damn thing Arnold Schwarzenegger or what is it? You said Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sylvester Stallone? I wouldn't fucking
Yeah, they
understand this
both
shit.
could
I'd
have
have
did
to
it,
watch it with the fucking
bro. The
I'd
nigga
have to watch
Arnold
it with
was
the
in.
subtitles on, bro. I don't want to do that.
Bro, Arnold was in
Hey,
Kindergarten
Pujols.
Cop.
That shit was
That's
fire.
who.
That movie, that
Hey,
was my
Pujols.
shit.
That motherfucker, Sylvester Stallone would have been sitting there talking about yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
That
Like,
shit would have hit too,
Ass.
brother. That shit would have
Ass.
landed. That would have
Fuck
landed.
no.
That
Fuck
would have
no.
landed. Hey, niggas loved that nigga back in the day. That shit would have landed.
Nah, bro.
It would have been. It would
I
have been
don't.
just like I'll be back,
Hey,
bro.
what the fuck movies was Frank Sinatra doing in the late
No, it ain't.
'80s?
so Frank Sinatra had like
That nigga's from the
not
'50s.
been a singer anymore, and he was trying to transition to acting, and so they were like trying to bank off the star power of his name to do some shit, but he was just too old at that
Yeah,
point.
I said the nigga was in
Like
the
Of
they
course
they
he
'50s in black
fucking
and white.
specifically
was.
He
hold
was in
on, bro,
black and
because
white.
specifically they had like that scene when he's like trying to rappel down with the MP5 with the strap like in the fucking vents and shit. They were like, yeah, there's no way Frank Sinatra could actually do this. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
He done broke a fucking hip.
Hey,
Got
hey
tangled up in a
KTL
fucking cord
and
or some shit.
that nigga was hanging with Sammy Davis Jr., bro. That nigga's not.
That's who could have
and
been
the Rat Pack
Argyle.
Nigga old as shit.
and the
Sammy
Rat
Fuck.
Davis
Pack,
could have
nigga.
been Argyle.
Bro,
Hey KTL
Well,
and
no,
the
Sammy
the
Davis
nigga
might
that
have been
played
Reginald Bell Johnson character.
I was gonna say that Reginald Bell Johnson, who was fucking
Carl
Carl
Winslow.
Winslow.
Yep.
Yeah,
Now I
I
think
think I
about
seen a long time ago that he might have got that Family Matters role because of this movie
you know
Well,
what's crazy?
so
because
I'm
he
like
like,
played the
bro, I
cop
Reginald
in
don't.
this
Bell
shit.
Johnson, bro, he talked about this shit specifically. Like this role right here, I think that like he ain't think that he could really do that shit, and his mom's like encouraged him to go really like go after that shit because like he was finna like give up being an actor or some
He was
shit.
kind of
He didn't think
unknown
he
and
could
shit
You
make
know
too
it
at
what's
that
crazy?
time.
You know what's
big
crazy
time,
though?
and then
You
he
know
he
what's
got
got
low
there.
crazy?
self
So
esteem.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
Because
Art?
when he was John McClane was on the phone with the cops and shit, and he was like honing that nigga, like not trying to send nobody out. And then they
Mhm.
finally, I'm like these dumbass cops. Then they finally send. I'm like this is Carl fucking Winslow, and then he
Yeah.
and then he one of the coldest niggas in the movie. Like I'm fuck with him.
So look, so Art, so this role of Al Powell, he was supposed to be played by Gene Hackman first. We had Gene Hackman on the podcast before,
That's fine.
Enemy of the State. Gene Hackman couldn't do it, and so
That shit the best movie ever.
it came down to Reginald Bell Johnson and Wesley Snipes for that role, and
I actually like
Reginald
that.
won.
I
I
actually
could
like
see
this.
Wesley
I actually
Snipes
like this
doing it.
choice. I like
Wesley
this
Snipes
choice
would
I
have
would
better.
have
been
fucked with
calm.
Wesley Snipes in this movie.
No,
so
but
hold on,
I
bro.
like this
Like,
choice better because it's like the kind of
So,
oddball cop like that kind of helps save the day. That's a
bro,
better story.
well, the thing
we
is like he kind of like heavy set, and he also look a little bit on like the not like
well, he
not
Carl
slow,
Winslow was a cop,
but he looked like he just kind of looked like
a
he looked
fuck
Like
up.
like
a
He
the
looked
like
like
he
a fuck up
ass.
as a
He just
cop.
looked like
like
he ass.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah,
he do.
exactly.
He
He
looked like
do.
Hey,
he'll
no,
miss a
hey,
call, bro. He'll get a call suddenly, jumble his fucking radio, spill jelly off the
well, yeah,
donut
That's
but
onto
hold
his
on, bro.
shirt.
Like
Like
they portray that to you whenever you first see him too. It's literally just like like he's buying a bunch of fucking Twinkies, bro. Like getting started. He ain't on shit. He's a fucking
Yeah,
flatfoot,
he a
bro.
desk jockey. He a
What
desk
I
Like
jockey.
like
he,
is that
that's why
like
Buddy
Wesley
asked him if
Snipes,
his feet was flat. Like
I would take Wesley Snipes a
You
little
would take
bit
him
more
serious, right?
I
serious,
take him
but
way more
this
I'm gonna
serious.
be honest, bro.
I think it was meant for
1988,
it to be like that though, like
bro.
to be
Yeah,
like
that's why I like. That's why I like
1988
this
was
better.
only a few like years before he was Blade, bro. Like
but
When did he
what I was
do
gonna say was that
Jump
White
White
Man
the
Men
Can't Jump?
Can't Jump.
Yeah,
Yeah, the 90
Uh,
something.
Was that 89, 90?
I'm about to say it was like around this time.
probably was filming that
Maybe
hoe.
he could have played a goofy. He probably
When
could have
was
played a goofy.
Demolition Man?
That shit was in the
That I
90s,
thought
right?
that was late 90s.
Was it? Anyway, so what I was asking originally, if y'all want to get back to, I'm trying to see how y'all feel about the main antagonist performance and the main protagonist
Shout out
performance.
Hans.
Yeah, they
The
He
was
was
the
fire.
fire.
main
Hans was fire, but
antagonist,
he was mad
like
funny.
Yes, Hans Gruber.
the turns of the plot and how they navigate it, the actors, I mean, is so fucking dope. Just adding this nigga doing all this shit with no damn shoes on is cold as fuck to me. Like that's so 80s action movie. Like that's insane. And then with the nigga, they run into each other, but they
Yeah,
don't know
but
who
they
each
don't
other
know each
is,
other
and now
because
they
they've been
gotta.
talking
Yeah,
over the
that shit is
fucking
cold as
thing.
fuck.
Yeah,
Like
that
That
that's
shit is
motherfucker.
cold as
crazy.
fuck.
Nigga
That's
put
right,
on
and
that
I
accent.
pointed that out when we was like, yeah, and he did that fake accent. I was like, we was watching the movie, and I pointed that shit out specifically. I was like, bro, that's crazy. They ain't never seen each other before. So like, I mean, Hans technically he know who dude is because you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Who else would be running around here with a gun that's not his
And you
people?
know his voice too.
Yeah, you know what I'm
And
saying. But
crazy thing, Hans had a blick on him whenever, because I done watched this movie so many times. I didn't watch it to bother to watch it again. But Hans had a blick on him, but he just knew, like he had the rationale to know I might not win this motherfucker, so I'm gonna just play it cool, see what I can do, and just navigate it from there. Like that was cold to me. Like I don't think I've
Couldn't tell
seen
if John
in
knew or he
older
didn't
shit.
know.
He did though.
Yeah,
he,
I couldn't tell.
in the
I'm
end
about
he knew because he didn't put any bullets in the gun he handed him.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ain't
Well,
no
and
way
also,
he gonna give a nigga a gun.
yeah,
Like
I'm
he
about to
ain't
say,
that
bro,
slow.
there's no way you gonna trust
And it
nobody
ain't no
else
way
in
you
this
know
building but
hostage over
you
here.
with
I'm
a
not believing
fucking
that.
That
gun,
nigga said
bro.
you're one of them. Like
Yeah,
he
I'm not
caught Hans.
believing you know hostage.
Hans did his thing. Like
Yeah,
that's
that was
smart as
fire though.
fuck. Like
Hey,
I'ma just
bro.
act like yeah,
Hey,
that's funny.
Pujols, he didn't give much of a fuck about nothing, bro. When what's his name? Was his name Ellis? Buddy went in there to try to fucking negotiate some shit. He gave him the walkie-talkie, whatever, and he
Oh
let
my
Buddy
God.
walk
Why
the
his dumb
plank his
ass do
own
that?
ass, bro. Like that shit
That
was
stupid ass
crazy,
did that shit.
Nigga's
bro.
goofy as
Hey,
hell.
they
Actually
gave him a
thought,
coat. He was a goofy from the beginning of the movie, Slim. Like you seen
yeah,
all
can't
that
tell. What
goofy
I
shit he
actually
was doing
thought he
early
was
on.
thought he was finna give up Buddy wife. Tell him
Yeah.
like
I thought he
who his
was
wife
too.
was.
Thought he
That
was.
No,
nigga
he
went in there
just
tried
like,
to
bro, he
play his
wasn't
brand
like
himself.
he. Yeah, I'm about to say he was just like arrogant. He had this ego and shit. He thought he could like talk his way out this shit and
Great villain, by
whatever.
the way.
Why the fuck would I listen to you?
Wait,
I don't know
what?
you.
What'd you say?
He's a great villain.
Oh, I thought you
Nah,
said
he
why'd
talking
they
about
kill him? By the way,
he
like,
talking about that nigga Bob, the
yeah,
one that was trying to
where they
get on
brought
his
him the
wife.
soda and shit.
He was definitely trying to get on his wife.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
He was like,
oh,
show him the watch. Show him the watch. He was like, I'm sure I'll see it later. Like,
oh,
That's why I
yeah,
thought he was
bro.
finna set John up. I thought he was finna set him up and give his wife up and all that shit.
bro, that
That
shit
would
is
have been the
crazy.
crazier thing and probably would have forced John's hand, but I think that he
John would
took
have
the
beat the
weaker
shit out
route.
that nigga.
He's like, yeah, I know who that guy is. Yeah, like the dumbest fucking way of
Yeah, that
negotiating
shit was
possible.
stupid as fuck.
Yeah,
And he's like,
bro,
yeah,
because he
and not
that
to
bit,
mention
bro.
the contingency factor was like him getting shot. Nigga, I can put two and two together. It's pretty clear that you might have been diddling my wife. Get fucking
Bro,
shot. What?
bro, his fucking like his wife was sitting there trying to tell dude. She was like, no, like stay away. You don't know these people. They'll kill you. Woo
Nigga
out the
say I
bam. He
negotiate
was like,
million
I
dollar
negotiate
deals for
$1 million
breakfast.
deals for breakfast. I can handle a couple of terrorists.
Yeah, this shit was ass. How you did it? I ain't gonna lie.
Like, bro, that
He was
shit is
ass.
wicked, bro.
The guy out there, and the one running around. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, he
Like,
said
get your
he's
stupid
and then
ass
John
up.
was trying to tell him, he was like, you have to tell them you do not know me. He was like, John, how can you
All
say
these
that after
years.
all these years? Like,
No
And he just,
stupid asshole,
bro,
bro.
that shit is ridiculous, bro.
He
He
a
put that.
bitch.
He started drinking that
Hans
soda
is
because he
like
knew he was fucked when John
Hans.
stopped responding.
Hans was like, yeah, bro, like we're gonna shoot this nigga. He's like, suck my dick, Hans. He said, gunshot sound. I'm like, nigga
Bro,
didn't care
that
about
shit.
you, son.
Hey, I'll tell you the other thing too is that like Hans Gruber had a fucking amazing plan, bro. Like that John McClane shit fucked it up, but his plan to sit there, do some shit, get the eyes of the police, make sure they knew they couldn't help, so the FBI would come, and then they like while they was
Stupid ass
breaking into that
FBI, man.
vault, they would cut the fucking
They cut the
like
power.
the power to that shit, yeah, to open the final lock. That is a clean ass mission, bro. Like.
They were so proud, yo. They were like, yo, the helicopters will come
And
right
he
up your
kept telling
ass.
that black nigga, hey, bro, don't worry about it, nigga. We got this shit, nigga.
Niggas like, yep. Then the choppers are gonna come down, rain fire on those assholes right up the ass, yeah. niggas
Yeah,
are,
that's
niggas are so
the most.
fucking confident.
It was the most '80s bro dude
Sound
esque
like some American.
bullshit,
Sound
bro.
like some
Like,
American police force
hey,
shit. I
that
ain't gonna lie.
motherfucker said he was like, isn't this what it was like in wherever the fuck he was talking, Laos or some shit? He was like, I'm not that old, you asshole. Like, it was on the fucking helicopter and shit. Buddy thought he was finna be able to pick somebody off with a sniper rifle, bro. You are
That
an
nigga was
FBI
ass.
agent, man. Like, stay in
A
your
lot
Also,
of the
fucking
script was
lane.
improvised
I
too.
gotta
So
say,
salute to them
man,
for that.
I gotta say, bro, shout out the CEO, man, Takagi, bro.
Yep.
That nigga stepped out and started giving the details about who Takagi was, walking around all the Asians. My nigga was
Mm-hmm.
not standing for that, bro. He said, I am Takagi. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could have really
Yeah,
shut your
get your
ass up
stupid
right
ass
there.
And he
on,
was
nigga.
listing all them clean ass
Yeah, but everybody would have
accolades,
looked at him like
bro.
a bitch too, bro.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, nah, stop this shit. He said,
Because they
stop.
gonna
Would
It's
come
me,
around and
a
nigga.
start
lot,
shooting
though.
niggas, bro.
Stop. He
You know
said,
what they gonna
stop.
do?
Yeah, he said, stop,
Who else
nigga.
they'll
It's
shoot every
me.
Asian in that room, bro.
He said, stop. It's
He would
me,
have been a
nigga.
lot, though, at least.
They would have shot every Asian in that room, including him.
Also, I'm gonna be a
Hey, that shit would have
1000%,
been
bro.
fine if Roots wouldn't
We
have
don't
thought that they was
know. We
Japanese.
don't know if he knew the code or not. But he definitely tried to do some shit at the end, talking about some, hey man, I
Quarterback is
really don't know.
toast.
I couldn't tell you. I really don't know the code. Okay, die. Like, damn, they was really gonna take his ass out anyway. So I don't
Yep.
understand why they did the whole talking for. Maybe speed shit up, I guess. I don't know.
He smoked the
Hey,
shit out the nigga.
quarterback is toast. That's that shit that black nigga said. What y'all thought about the black computer nigga, man?
I fuck with him.
I fuck with
I
him too.
mean,
He
he
got
was
that
corny. He
quirky,
just
like
did like he was good at his job, I feel like.
Facts.
he was expertly corny for the purposes
What
of the
about when
movie.
Argyle knocked that nigga out?
That shit was
With
I
the
was
one
funny, bro.
ass.
with a
He
weak
ran
ass
his
punch.
fucking limo into
Nigga
the
was
side of a
ass.
van, bro. Like,
Argyle knocked that nigga
Nigga got
out, bro.
punched one time and
and
knocked
he did
out.
Hey, it was a
he
weak
did the
punch
little
too, bro. I ain't gonna
skinny
lie.
hand like he hurt his
I
hand.
mean,
Ow.
yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And you know this nigga was crunk off the Duce because he's crashed the car into him, got out, punched him and shit,
He
walked away
got out.
laughing,
He got
smiling.
out. Hey, 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 he had nothing but smoke on his mind when he got out that car, bro. How do you even know?
Hey,
Wait a minute. How do you even know this the nigga to punch, bro?
he don't
He just
know, like
know.
he was
That's
having a
how
good ass time.
that's how that nigga Pat Poose did easy. He just ran in there, beat on his ass real fast.
No, Pap knew what easy looked like. You know what the motherfucker look like who running your own lane,
KTL,
bro.
Just hit
KTL,
that
how
nigga,
did this
knocked
nigga
him out.
Argyle know to go out and punch this nigga, bro? He don't know this,
He
none of
seen
these
he
people.
seen an ambulance come out the back of a big ass truck and said, "There's something
He
not
was like,
right
you,
here."
hey, his eyes narrowed. He said, "You don't belong here," like, and ran that bitch into the side.
Nigga, he got punched through a window and got knocked out. That
He
shit
That
knocked his
nigga got
ass
insane.
knocked
out.
the hell
He
out.
weak as a
He didn't
bitch,
know if
bro.
there was backup coming, if there was no reinforcement. He punched that nigga and just smiled,
Fools,
son, like
I
happy as
knew it,
hell.
bro. In the middle of the movie, I'm watching this nigga. I'm like, bro, a nigga beat this nigga the fuck up, bro. I knew it. So when Argyle like punched that nigga and the nigga like died, like I knew it right there. Like I knew that
Why
Nigga
was
they
said
happening.
made
he
it?
died.
He
Why,
Hell
died from a
yeah.
punch, bro.
That nigga weak as fuck,
why
bro.
they made black on black crime?
Nigga
Why
got folded
somebody
the
else
fuck
couldn't
up.
punch this nigga?
Because
That's a
who else?
fact,
None of
Will.
the rest of
They
them would
had
have
the
been
black
tough enough,
niggas.
bro. They saying
What
only the
what are
black
they
man
thinking
could
though?
stop the
Hey,
black
listen, man.
man.
you could have sent him with at least one retainer, like just a nigga who's with this shit, so that you don't have the
Well,
calculator
everybody
all
was
by
dying,
himself.
bro. They
No,
went in
I
there with
get
at
that,
least
but
10.
yo,
bro.
Yeah,
you
yeah, he
said
was
No.
smoking niggas.
you're usually the getaway driver, somebody like licensed, like somebody that's mad nice at driving, who's about
Yeah,
that life. Da da
they got
da.
getaway driving credentials.
I'm about to say
Yeah,
the
like
getaway
you.
driver probably got thrown out the window and ended up on the hood of Reginald Vale Johnson
I'm about
car.
to say, yeah.
I'm
So
gonna keep it a
y'all
buck, man.
improvised and said, let's send Dexter. Y'all niggas dumb.
That's
Like,
what I think happened, man. I think Argyle, I think he just was lit, drunk as fuck, and decided
Yeah.
to punch the first black nigga he seen, bro.
The
Cause
And
first
ain't
it
no
black
worked.
way
nigga.
I can't be mad at
he
him for it if it
didn't
worked.
know. Like he
Like,
just
He
first
didn't
black
know,
man
bro.
he seen, he just fucking
yeah,
with him.
and he was right, bro. I can't be mad at
This
him
nigga
for
was
Hey,
that.
lit,
but look
bro.
though, I'll give him that because Flos, he heard the shit on the police scanner in the car and shit. So he knew like it was some bullshit. Like they said hostages and niggas took over the building and shit. So when he ran into the building and they got out, like, okay, I see a nigga right here. And he just punched that nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit, like that specific scene is just funny as hell because it was a weak ass punch too. Like he, like twisted his like fucking shoulder all the way back and then just swung through. And he did the little like swinging your hand like you hurt your knuckle type shit and did a goofy ass pose. Like, Buddy thought
And
he
that
was the
nigga used to
Oh,
greatest
be
shit in
on
the world,
Matlock,
bro.
bro. His name was Conrad. He was like, so they used to have like
your
a
grandmother
cold
used to
nigga.
watch it, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they used to have a cold nigga that was like a PI.
His name was Matlock, huh?
Well, Matlock was cold, but he had
Oh,
like a private investigator that was like fire, and then they ended up replacing that nigga with Conrad. And Conrad, I ain't really like
was
that nigga back
ass.
then. Yeah, I ain't really like him, but
That
I'm
nigga
gonna
was
say
tougher
this
than me
though.
though.
I'm gonna say, hey man, John McClane, for a cop, he's got some dangerous skills. Like,
Hey, I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead. Now I got
Mhm.
something to say.
I was just
way
gonna
better
say,
than that
like, a
Bill
lot of
Johnson
his,
nigga.
like, I mean, this skill set that he has, um, a lot of different, like, this dude is probably like special ops tier as far as like his instincts, his
Bro, I'm
situational
gonna keep it a
awareness.
buck. I think they just thought cops were like that because that's how Mel Gibson character was in Lethal Weapon and shit, bro. Like they
Yeah,
just
but it was
thought
always
cops was
only
like that.
one. KTL, it's always only one in the movie.
Danny Glover
Danny
was all
Glover
right.
wasn't like that. He wasn't like that.
Eh,
I think what it
Um,
is well, nah.
All
I
right.
was gonna say
who else?
like
What?
how you have the good cop, bad cop, hothead nigga, and then like a cool nigga.
To be
I
Yeah.
clear,
mean,
a
maybe.
couple of times, like I would say throughout this, okay, I mean, I'll just open this to the room rather than making a bold statement because I probably got to reflect on it. But open this up to the room. Yeah, that's a little pause. But no, like, do you think this was an example of those movies where the bad guys were just like retarded as shit, so the main character didn't have to exert themselves, or did they put up
Well,
a good
so
fight?
that like leads to the question I wanted to ask. Who else had complaints about? He said John McClane was an idiot, and I want to know why that was. Like, because I thought that he was like pretty proficient with all the shit that he was doing, bro. And like,
Everything he did, after I said what I said was pretty smart or whatever, but the nigga, like, bro, he trying to get the police attention. Nigga, just shoot out the fucking window. Like,
He
They had
did.
a they bro. Who else? They had a hole in the window. Why he just ain't yell out there?
yeah, or something. Nigga, what you
That's what
throw
I
gotta
was saying.
something
just
out that bitch, bro. Throw a chair out.
nigga shoot a gun out of
It's
there.
a hole,
That would
bro.
have
It's
Save your
literally a
bullets,
immediately
hole
Puos.
in the window
that would have
already.
immediately alerted the nigga to be like,
Save
okay,
your
this shit
bullets,
is real.
Puos.
Nah, that nigga might have would have shot back. Who else? I ain't gonna lie.
So,
I would have shot and got the fuck up out the way. Like he would have known that this shit for real. Cause
so,
this nigga was finna leave. Like, what the fuck is you
so
doing?
overall, I think he
They
definitely
thought he was a
made
prank caller, bro.
he definitely made smart
Nigga
ass
threw his
That's
decisions.
body out there,
bullshit
bitch.
too. I ain't gonna lie. That's
Slim,
bullshit.
that
Yeah,
was the funniest fucking thing, bro.
That is
They was
fucking
like,
bullshit.
hey, get off this emergency line. He said, what'd he say? He said, Jesus fucking
Bitch, you
Christ,
think
man,
I'm
do I sound like
ordering a
I'm trying to
pizza?
order a pizza? Like,
Bro, nigga, the police gonna go check that shit out regardless of if they don't think it's like real. They gonna go send a nigga over there
they
regardless.
said, get off the line. He said, hey, how about you come down here and arrest me? Come
They
on,
sent one
do
nigga
something.
too.
Like,
They sent one nigga. Like, what's up with
and
niggas,
they
bro?
they sent one that they knew was ass, bro.
They
Like,
sent the one that was closest, KTL, but it's just like, come on, bro.
That
there's a
nigga
That
ain't
nigga
see
was
fucking
them
world.
machine guns
There's a
going off.
world where there's a world where he was shooting out that window and he accidentally killed Buddy. Like,
Damn.
That shit sound like a comedy. I ain't gonna lie.
imagine
Nah,
like
That's a
he's
whole
like,
Came back to
shorter
some
movie,
dark
bro.
comedy shit. Fuck.
Just shoot out that
yeah,
bitch and get out the
I
way.
gotta get his fucking attention. Nigga
Hey,
crashing
Bob, that
down.
nigga gonna say, "Oh shit."
Bro, no, don't shoot
That's
at
exactly
him,
what.
nigga.
That's exactly what it was. Ah, shit.
Why would you shoot
Nah,
at
nah,
him?
oh,
No,
no,
you shoot in the air.
Hey, Roots, that shit will literally just like the camera will pan to his shocked face, and he'll just say, "Well, fuck," and then the screen goes black and the credits start playing. Like,
Hey, and they cue the laugh track in the back. KTL.
Jesus Christ.
Ooey.
But
Nah, shooting at a nigga to get their attention is the same.
Killing them is
Wow,
even
hey, over
crazier.
here.
but what
Don't shoot at
about
him, man?
what about the fight scene?
Which fight scene?
Him
Any
versus
of them.
Terry Ellis?
All of them.
Hey, that
Like,
that one nigga
find,
was
bro,
pissed. What his name was?
the sound that they use for punches has always been hilarious to me. Like the 80s punch sound. That shit has always been funny as fuck. A punch has never sounded like that. Most of the time, the sound that they use to describe punches never sounds like how a punch sounds.
It was
They
a
almost
punch
be trying to make
sound,
it
though,
sound
Roots.
like a fucking whip cracking or something.
It
Like,
was a punch sound. Like some punches don't have sound.
nope.
Not that you can audibly hear.
Nigga
But I
So
mean,
they
even
got it. I guess
the
they got it
fucking
exaggerated.
Nah, them army. I mean, not army niggas, but these action niggas punch hard as fuck, so it sound like that.
damn.
Okay.
I got to get in one of the movies, bro.
He
Hey,
Bruce
definitely
Willis.
punched. He definitely punched the one German underling several times, like hard as fuck, and he ate all of those shits, yo. He said, "Deuce, deuce, deuce, deuce,
yeah, I
deuce,"
remember that fight.
and that nigga, yeah, and the nigga's right back to action. I say, "Yo, that's a cop. I mean, he a strong
Boy, that
nigga. I
nigga
can
ran
tell."
out of
Like,
there with no shoes on, cut his feet all the way the fuck up, bro.
hey, that shit to
Oh,
shoot the
man.
glass was a crazy ass call. Cause I mean, he not wearing no
Thanks.
body armor or nothing. That nigga really was just in a hail of like glass flying
He
around.
just
He kept
had
getting,
to, bro.
yo, that nigga ran fast as fuck. In one of them scenes,
When they was shooting
he
at him,
almost
Yeah, I
slipped.
know.
Yeah,
I
he
know.
almost fell.
It was whenever they was with them cubicles and shit. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, that's
that nigga
another
ran
thing
fast
too.
as
buddy,
That's
fuck.
another thing too.
sprinted, bro.
That's another thing too that kind of fucks me up too. Is like, I get for the sake of continuity, but yo, you got me running on like metal and
Well, that's what
rooftops
it is,
and
hey, bro.
grates
Whenever
and
y'all
shit
was
with
Yeah,
younger,
why you
no
got
y'all.
your shoes
shoes.
off, nigga?
Hey,
Put
yeah,
your
I'm about to
No
shoes
say,
on.
bro. Whenever
shoes.
you was
Bro,
younger
he's
and shit, y'all
jumping
ever take
from
your
like
shoes off
different
to try to run
platforms
faster?
Jumping
and
barefoot,
landing
everything.
with
Bro,
like
he can
he's
run
doing
faster because he don't got
everything
shoes
barefoot,
on,
bro.
bro. That's how you go
I'm not gonna
faster.
lie. If I'm one of them underlings, I'm gonna just step on your toe. Like
KTL, he
that's gonna
had
throw you
socks
way the
on
fuck
though.
off.
KTL.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, he did. That's why I was
Nigga
like, why
said,
the fuck he
"Nuh-uh."
ain't slip? He definitely had socks on the whole time. Not the whole
I
time,
mean,
but
they were shredded the fuck up by like 30 minutes of him not having shoes on.
yeah. And that nigga didn't have no shoes on because that nigga told him at the beginning to ball his feet up like a fist. That nigga took his shoes off trying to do that shit. He might have been stupid right there, Pulos. Because I mean, just put your shoes back on if you finna go do some shit.
You
He
know,
just was going out there
I
with them
think
off.
all that shit happened quickly, and he was just trying to assess the
Yeah, he was
situation.
like ducked off, and his shoes was like way across the room. I think had he, there's
Go
no
get
exit
him.
on that side. Had he, bro, if they're looking for people and he's trying not to get caught, you probably don't want to walk across any fucking doorway,
Here's my
whether
thinking
to
though.
get shoes or not.
Alternate reality, okay? Let's suppose when the first two niggas come to like go into that room and shit like that, pull up, and he didn't really like hide like that, or didn't run away or nothing. Let's say he held out in that position. Y'all think he could have with the Glock took out two niggas, took an assault rifle, and then
That nigga would
Nah.
have died. He
Nah.
would have died.
he would have lost? Yeah, he would have lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he would
by
have
the
that
died.
shit
by
by
the time he
surprise.
shot the first nigga, the second nigga would have lit him the fuck up.
He didn't have no chance till he got that machine gun. I ain't gonna lie. 'Cause I was wondering, like, nigga, you got a little ass handgun.
That's why he said, I got a machine gun now. Ho, ho, ho.
That was
That shit was
fire. He
fire.
sent that nigga down. That was fire.
Hey, Slim,
Was that
the coldest
did he
shit,
paint
that
that
was
shit
his
with that
brother,
nigga blood?
bro. That was his brother that found him and shit. That's
His
what's
brother
crazy.
was pissed.
Yep.
He was pissed.
Mm-hmm.
They
I
got
ain't
Just
gonna lie, he
mad as
should have
assassinated.
fuck
just
the
killed
whole
that
movie,
nigga.
bro.
And that nigga said some cold shit too. When that nigga told him like, don't hesitate, like
Hmm
next time, and he ended up killing that nigga.
Thanks
He
for the
said some
He
shit.
advice.
said thanks for
Yeah,
the advice. Yeah.
yeah, that shit was crazy.
I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah, nah,
bro.
them
Oh
that
yeah,
was
just
one of
shoot
the
these
that's
bitch
one of the
ass niggas
few
too.
this one of the few 80s movies where the little one lines are actually cold as fuck. They're not like hella corny.
Well, I
Bro,
kind of get that John probably could have died like twice. Probably should have died like twice.
Twice.
He
Yeah.
a bitch. Nah,
Had
That
he's
nigga
so
had
stupid
some
though.
that nigga's had some nah. The condemned feats was absolutely insane. But I
Yeah,
feel
that
like
nigga was doing some
outrunning
bullshit.
bullets. I feel like outrunning bullets at any point in time. Like, how stupid are you as a gunman
Nah.
to not project the look? Like, he's running in a straight fucking
Hey,
line. He's
Roots,
not
let me tell you
zigzagging.
something. Let me tell you something. 'Cause I had a problem with Desperado because of that bullshit that
I
was going on
remember
in
that.
Desperado.
Nigga
Wasn't
did
you
a
one of the
backflip.
niggas?
Nigga did
Wasn't you
Nah,
one? Hey, that
nigga
nigga
did a
in Desperado
backflip
was
from
doing
roof
some
to roof and
stood
shot
on
two
bullshit.
that
niggas.
bar and did
nah,
moves and was able to
Bullshit.
kill everybody.
I'm not.
Nigga was standing
Bro,
on the
the nigga
bar.
stood on the
Oh
bar
my
Come
and ran
on.
god,
while 7 niggas was shooting at him
Bullshit,
and
boys.
never got
Bullshit.
touched.
ain't Game of Thrones one of your favorite shows, bro?
That is not like that.
That's hand to
What?
hand combat. Like niggas don't.
Who's shooting like that in Game of Thrones?
Oh my god,
Who's
I'm not
fighting
gonna
like
ruin
that?
nothing.
Period in Game of
I'm
Thrones to
not about
where
to ruin
it's
nothing
some.
for you, Roots.
Wait, shooting? Like, what do you mean? Like,
I'm not gonna
I don't
ruin nothing
understand
for
what
this
you
brother.
relating it to.
Not about to ruin anything for this brother, but there's
You
one
already
brother
did
that
clearly. You already
there's
Go
did
one
ahead.
clearly
guy.
have a
Go,
fucking machine gun
hold on. Go
arrow
ahead,
shooter,
Wills. Go ahead. Go
There's
and
ahead.
you
Go
just
ahead.
one
told me. Thank
guy
you.
with some crazy. No, no, they don't. There's
Go
one
ahead.
guy with some insane plot armor that I've never seen in anything in my life in that show.
Yeah, but I said that. I said that like when it happened. I said that all the time.
Man, that shit ass. That shit way more ass than Desperado.
Yeah, nah, and let me tell you another
Bro,
thing.
I seen a
Let me
nigga
tell you another
float from
thing.
building to building and pop two
Hold
niggas,
on,
bro. I
Roots.
don't know if it get more crazy than that.
I don't know who was on the
He was
episode of the
floating.
Grand Budapest Hotel. They did the same
Yeah.
shit. They did the same
What
shit with
what
the
part?
gun
What
scene.
part you talking about?
End
It
of
was
the end of
it
the
was a
series.
shootout. Nobody was hitting nobody, bro. Everybody nigga just
Oh
walking
yeah,
in the middle of
yeah.
the
In
like,
when they
come
was in the
Oh
on.
yeah,
hotel and
in
it
the
was like a
fucking no,
wide
it wasn't
open.
the hotel.
They
It
was on
was
different floors and shit. Yeah.
nah, it was. Are you talking about Desperado or?
Nah, I'm
I'm
talking
talking about the
about
Grand
Grand
Budapest
Budapest
Hotel.
Hotel.
Oh, okay, my bad, my bad.
Yeah, there
Because I
was a
know in
point where like they
Desperado,
was literally just shooting around each other.
Yeah,
yeah,
come
I
on,
know in
That
bro.
hoe a
Desperado,
comedy show?
everybody
Ain't
was in that
invested in
fucking
that.
Fuck
room and they
no.
were shooting.
Well, I mean, Bob, that's what I was talking about. When he was in the bar, standing on top of the bar. Nobody
Yeah,
hit this nigga.
the nigga had to get back to
That's
his
fire
case
though.
of guns because he ran out of ammo. The nigga
That's
just jumped
fire.
on top of the one highest spot
Come on,
in the
man.
room in front of 8 gunmen.
I wasn't going
Ran
for
a
that shit.
4 flat, did not get touched by a bullet.
That nigga
Yeah.
nice
That's
like
that
that.
shit where, like, from his point of view, it's like the video game. When the bullets come, you press a button to dodge, so it goes all slow motion. Like,
Oh yeah, Roos
Nah,
did get mad
that
at
nigga had
Stone
an auto
Cold,
dodge.
didn't he? Did you get mad at Stone Cold Steve Austin in the
It's a
condemned?
whole short. It's a whole short of me going through his bullshit feats. Nigga
Yeah, that
jumped
nigga
from a
did
tower
run
to a
fast as
Yeah.
palm
hell.
tree, rolled the bitch down, and then ran a 4 flat and dodged a submachine gun
Hey,
for
that's
30
Stone
seconds
Cold
straight.
Steve Austin, brother. He can do it.
I don't
He
give
was
a fuck.
wilding.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I got Steve Austin beating the fuck out Bruce Willis, man.
I thought you was gonna say
Hey, I might.
Bruce.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he's about to say too.
He's gonna call you Bruce.
They call him Bruce. Man.
Hey, what that name
Come
is that
on, bro.
girl gave you the other day?
What you talking about?
What was it?
She
He
put
talking
it.
about the bussy one, bro.
What that name mean?
Puos, Puos likes to find out about them bussy names and shit.
Hey,
Jesus.
Yeah, I know what I said, and I meant it. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he is
do.
partners
I
with a
am.
nigga named Guagua. So
I am
That shit
curious about
crazy.
what that name meant.
I am curious.
curious.
Yeah.
hey, curiosity made a gay cat. All right, so chill out.
So you want to keep
That's
the bussy
Felix the
busted to
Sim boy,
yourself?
ain't it?
I got you, brother.
Whoa, bro.
I got you.
This
You
nigga is
you
tripping.
try to get in on that action?
I just want to know what it
He
meant.
trying
Like, I
to
don't
see
even
what
know what it
he
means.
he trying to see what
This
he
nigga
about.
asking me what somebody else put together and made means. Why?
It had your name in it.
And
Oh, my bad, bro. I thought you.
Hey, after this shit, hey,
I
after
thought
this
y'all
shit,
had a conversation that like led her to that discovery about you or something.
hey Slim, after this shit,
Yeah.
Root's gonna change his name to Puos be fucking Guagua, and he gonna be like, well, it's got your name in it, right? It's got to be true. Like,
I
This
said,
ain't gonna be
hey,
on
Guagua.
what this name
episode for
right here that
6
I made
months.
up mean?
He not pulling back up to the podcast for
You
six
think I
months,
give a
KTF.
fuck
no, he
about
not. But I'm talking about in
some
Discord, he gonna
Guagua
say it.
shit, nigga? Salute the Guagua. That's my dog.
That's Felix the
All right.
femboy, bro.
Might be.
Can we get back to talk about the movie?
Yeah, so he was barefooted, bro, and then like he fucked his feet up on some glass. They was shooting the glass out, so he would step on that hoe, and he was like digging big pieces of glass out his foot in that area.
And that nigga wife was hot and ready, boy. As soon as she seen that nigga.
That's
Just
bullshit though. If she
the
didn't want to fuck with him three
hell
hours
yeah.
ago,
Like I
They
don't
had
Yeah,
think
a
but
it's
that's
fight.
bullshit.
that's
Say
before she
I
Puos,
don't think
seen
it's
the nigga
bullshit.
Puos.
let me
She just saved her fucking life.
let
That's
me
Like
before the nigga
explain
walked
some.
in the door.
Let me explain something to
Oh,
you,
y'all talking
man.
about the end? I was
You
talking about
know
the beginning.
the you know couples will have fights, brother. You know, and sometimes that don't mean that your bitch not gonna want to fuck with you.
ain't
You know
they
what I'm saying?
divorced?
They
I
not divorced
mean,
yet.
yeah, I'm about to say
Are
they
they
just
not
like live
divorced?
That's why
apart
that nigga was asking like, "Why the fuck you going by your
by
maiden
your
name?"
other name.
She
And
was
she
going
did.
by her maiden name.
Hey Slim, when that shit popped off, she put the picture of her and Buddy face down. They had like in the office, she like
Oh yeah,
identified herself
that nigga
as
Hans
Miss
picked that bitch.
Giro instead of Mrs. Like,
Hans picked that bitch up.
oh yeah, he looked, and then that bitch tried to take off. Like they
Where the
shot in the
fuck you
air.
think you
Everybody
going?
started scrambling, and he grabbed that hoe by her arm and shit.
I'd be ready to. No,
That
I was
shit.
talking. See, y'all was talking about the end. I was talking about at the beginning. So when she seen that nigga pull up, like she was
Damn,
like,
Ice trying to fuck Bruce Willis. I mean, you still got the chance. I think
that
he
nigga
just
like
like old
70.
now. Yeah, he just like a little bit old now, but you
But
can
he,
She
try to
like
fuck with him.
but he
uncomfortable a little
also
bit.
I want to give a tribute to Bruce Willis, man. He been going through some health issues. He got like a form of dementia, and he is like nonverbal. And think he had like I don't know how long he had, but they were kind of like doing like a countdown on like his
Is that shit
Hey
real though?
man,
I
time.
heard it was fake.
no,
Nah,
well,
that
I
shit
mean,
real.
I don't know about like the countdown shit, but the rest of that
Damn.
shit is definitely real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, a motherfucker contributed a lot to several generations of moviegoers. He has a lot of classic works and classic performances. Therefore, like it sucks to say, but that type of shit, everybody get old one day, bro. Except for the ones that don't get old.
Is
So
this
like
our second
eventually,
time having him on the podcast?
yes, he was on Looper.
Third time.
Um,
When the fuck did y'all do Looper?
This is his third time then, because he was on Lucky Number
whenever you
11.
was fucking drunk, you right, Slim. I'm just listening to that podcast too, so that is 3.
He was firing the Slevin shit.
Yeah,
He was
but
firing Looper too. I'll give him that.
yeah.
But
So
y'all
like, you
didn't
know
do
what I'm
no
saying?
fucking Looper,
That
man.
shit sucks,
They
but
did,
like,
but I wasn't there for it.
at least he got to make an impact to where his name will not be forgotten. Even in his current state.
Yeah. Shout out
Salute to
Bruce
him.
Willis, man.
Shout out to bro. Um, so I don't know, like what else do y'all want? What about the set piece that was the skyscraper itself? How'd y'all feel like the movie looked?
It was cool.
I
The
mean,
movie
I
looked
don't
good as
think it
shit.
was.
Hey, wait, no, wait. It's not just that it looked good either. It's just like that all those explosions in the 80s. That looked the explosions and the artillery. That shit
Yeah, the
looked
special effect was fire.
Yeah,
amazing.
because they were actually blowing shit up. It wasn't like
Well,
no special. Like
And
they
that,
were putting bombs and shit.
That
I
shit was
believe that
amazing.
They
I
I don't think
was
watched.
for real.
all I had some. I seen some that look kind of photoshoppy, but most of it
Bro, I saw
was good.
the
There's
behind
no
the
way they was really put. They
I saw
was.
yeah,
Yes,
I'm about
bro.
to say
Back
I
then they
saw the
didn't have no
behind
technology to
the
make
making.
fire out of nothing.
Bro, I
They
saw the
had some
making of
technology
the
because you could
movie
tell
for this
I
they
got
shit,
ain't
a
have
and
bunch
I'm
of
they had
pretty
sucks,
technology to
man.
sure
do it
these
good.
fuckers were
that
They
shit
got a
why
bunch
was
of
your mic
sucks.
sound
expensive.
Like
trash
that.
again?
uh,
That's a
Hold
job.
on, my
That's
bad.
a
I gotta
job
check.
in the movie industry,
I'm
especially
pretty
back
sure
then, where your job is to know how much explosives to put in some shit in order to make this type of reaction.
like these motherfuckers were getting noise complaints because of the shit they were doing too, because they actually did this, like, with the skyscraper and in the residential area and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they were running them choppers and shit and like blowing shit up or whatever. I'm pretty sure they was getting noise complaints while they was filming too. I believe that's what I
I
saw.
wonder
They did
how
the
that
shit
go
at
with like
the
movies. I
headquarters of
assume
20th
they.
Century Fox.
You said
What?
say that one more time.
I said they filmed it at the headquarters of 20th Century Fox,
Oh,
like
Okay.
inside the actual building.
Hmm.
oh well, yeah. Complain as much as you want, bitch. We license.
It's our shit.
Well, like the thing
Exactly.
was, Roots. It wasn't even like the noise. Like it was that all this shit take place at night. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, oh, it's late at night and people are complaining or whatever the fuck. Like,
That is
all
ass.
right,
However,
KTL,
if I'm 20th Century Fox, bitch, go to a hotel. I don't give a fuck what you know. We about to make millions.
yeah.
KTL, I know you didn't watch the rope or watch Rope, the last movie we did, but
Yeah, you keep calling that hoe the rope, bro.
for everybody else that's seen it, like I seen some shit last week. They said that the director Alfred Hitchcock, for the end of the movie, whenever like nigga shot out the window and the police was coming, a nigga had got like an ambulance to like drive down the street, and I don't know, they had like blocked off the street, and that nigga just had like an ambulance going back and forth down the street to like make that like effect back then, and like what that was, the 40s. So they was doing shit back then where they just get niggas to go out and do shit just for the sake of like a movie
Hey,
effect
drive
or
this
something.
ambulance down the street and turn the sirens on. Like,
Yeah, and you gonna start way back there, and it's gonna be distant, and then when you get all the way up here, we're gonna be able to hear it loud. So make sure you drive that bitch.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
crazy, bro.
wasn't no sound crew to put it on a fucking board and shit and press a button. Like the button was the sirens in the ambulance.
Yeah, you gotta do this shit practically. Like now, you can just go get like some effects. Like they got sound effects on YouTube and different like royalty-free sites where you can go get like sounds and music and shit and just do that shit digitally. Back then, they was doing that shit practically.
Yeah, I always thought it was like tough, like the sound people in like animated movies, because
Hmm.
like I remember back in the day, like I used to always watch the behind the scenes shit for like damn near every DVD I used to watch. So we had ended up getting Toy Story on DVD like way later on. And so I was watching the shit and it's just a nigga in a black room with a movie theater screen, like projector or whatever, and there's no sound. And he's watching the shit and he's like, all right, go back. And he pick up some random shit. It's like a table full of random shit. And he pick up the shit on the table and just make the noise of whatever he think it may sound like. And now that's the sound that
They
they
still
use
do
for the
that.
movie.
Yeah, they definitely do
They
some
still
shit
do
like
that shit because like obviously the shit that we hear in like movies and TV, obviously you can't really pick up that sound. Like let's say like if we in person and I want to like capture like some footsteps or whatever, you can't really pick up the sound of footsteps like how you want
Yeah.
them to sound. So they actually have people that like are specially um chosen to do like okay, we need some footsteps, so you gonna go in this room and you gonna put on some heels or some shit and you gonna clack your feet to make the sound of footsteps, and then we gonna add it to the movie like that. That's like an
that.
actual job too.
But
Shit, that's actually crazy to get paid buku's money. Well, I don't know how much they make, but it is. I mean, it's a movie. I
Yeah,
assume
like
that you
all you
get like
doing is
some type
making
of
sound
royalties with that
effects, I ain't
shit.
gonna
Yeah,
lie.
you just in a room making sound effects. Like that's fire.
But I might get pissed, bro, because if I gotta work 5 days a week for like long hours and it's like, bro, I gotta do this shit all day and this it. I don't
You
know.
sitting in there with fucking tap shoes trying to do
Yeah,
steps. Like,
like come on, bro. Like I'm tired of this shit. Like, all right,
let's
we got
do
10 more
damn
movies on the
bad.
docket. Like, come on, bro.
fuck. 10
Two
movies, they
hour
got to be
two
done in a
hour
month.
movies, nigga. 2 hour movies,
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
I'm
be
You
honest,
yeah.
bro.
got
It
30
depends on how
days to
much,
knock out these 10 movies.
bro. It depends on how much you getting paid. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I really
Yeah,
would do that shit if I'm getting paid enough money. Fuck
yeah,
it,
you're
bro.
right. I say that too. It depends on how much it is, KTF,
But
because that shit don't seem like no crazy difficult kind of work.
bro, how did everybody feel about like the I guess I'll say the pre-end of the movie, like the final confrontation between John McClane and Hans Gruber and shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit y'all talked about where they first met up, that shit was improvised. Well, they didn't rehearse it. A lot of the movie was improvised, but they didn't rehearse that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I think they kind of did like some cold shit to say niggas kind of was doing some on the fly shit for a lot of it.
You didn't answer my question though at all, Slim.
No, I changed it.
You're insane, buddy. You're just gonna change my fucking question.
The final confrontation was when he had his wife.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of just view it all in like the same vein. Like I think that it's kind of like the same way I feel about the fight that he had with what is the dude name that had the brother, the one that was pissed.
Uh, fuck. I think it was like Heinrich.
Hell
Nah,
nah, was it? Fuck
nah.
no.
Heinrich wasn't his brother. Heinrich
No,
was one of
no,
the
like
niggas, but he
I'm talking
wasn't his
about the
brother.
brother that was
no, but I'm
alive.
saying I think Heinrich
Looking
was
for
the
that
one that
nigga.
was alive with the gun.
Was it?
Nah, that ain't his name.
What was his
Nah, I don't think
name?
so either.
Cause Heinrich died. Nah, matter of
What
fact,
the?
you might be right. Cause he said he couldn't find Heinrich and another nigga, and then they said the other nigga died, but they couldn't find Heinrich.
Yeah.
So it might be
That
Heinrich.
was Heinrich. I thought that nigga had a different name.
I thought he did too, but it could be him.
Ask Bob. He knows.
What happened?
Bob, the nigga that so his brother got killed
Nah, it
and he
couldn't have been
walked
Heinrich.
around like pissed looking for that nigga.
Cause
What
he
his
kept
name was?
saying such and such gonna be mad. I don't
I
remember him
think
saying Heinrich.
It
no.
wasn't
I think I
Heinrich, I
think
don't
I think
think.
it was Carl.
It
Yeah,
was
it might
Carl.
have been
Yeah,
Carl.
Carl. Yeah, well the Carl nigga, like
Yeah.
I think the scenes with him like and Bruce Willis, I kind of view them all in the same vein, bro. I fucked with them all like equally. I feel like it wasn't really nothing that was as from those scenes, like the
Bob,
shootout
I
under the
was
table shit.
asking.
That
For
was
once, I
fire.
can't
Him,
even like hate on the underlings because they were just following the directive that was given to them. I don't think that
Well, he
they.
died immediately.
I don't
yeah,
think
him
that they
was
were
ass.
foolish. I don't think that they were particularly terrible. I would just say like they got bested every time they had a chance.
The
Hey,
end
You
was
said
Bob.
the
What
end
ass.
I
was
had.
ass to us.
Yeah,
Bob, I had
Man,
asked a minute ago how motherfuckers felt about like the final confrontation between
who else
John
just said
McClane and
it? I
Hans
guess he talking
Gruber.
about the final
nah, not that one. I'm
confrontation.
talking about when that nigga Carl came back to life. That was
Yeah,
ass.
with the gun and shit. Where like
No, so
because
okay,
Reginald Vell Johnson popped his bitch ass
that was why they did it because
Was
he
ass.
told the
Well, of
whole
course, nigga, but it
sob
was ass.
story. Well,
about like
they
him shooting that kid. And also,
How the
bro, I
fuck he
don't know
come
that
back to life, nigga? He
bro,
ain't
there's
see
no
through.
way that
they did
they
that shit
really
in
would have
Saw
let
too. I
no shit
mean,
like that
in
happen,
Scream
bro.
too, bro.
They did
Every
that shit in
movie
Sisu.
Like, bro,
they do that shit in
that was a
Scream. Every movie.
13-year-old kid
Come
that
on,
you
how did
shot,
he
bro.
get
They
off?
not letting you
Hold
back
on,
out there
Yeah,
pussy.
they got him off the chain, but
how,
my thing is he was hanging by
how
his
did he
neck.
get
I
off
don't
the
know how
chain?
they took him down so they could, you know what I'm saying, to get him to, I guess, the hospital
No,
or
I don't
to
know
the
Who?
mortuary
anybody like that.
or the morgue.
Somebody
Or
took that nigga down.
Who took
everybody
him
was
off the
extracted
chain?
from the
Hey,
fucking building, bro.
Somebody did.
And he was up there for that long, and like, come on,
And
bro.
somehow didn't
Shit
die,
wasn't
bro.
tight enough,
Yeah.
bro. It wasn't pause. It wasn't tight
But
hey,
enough.
then
Pause.
that nigga wasn't even moving. Like they showed this nigga still dead as
Yeah,
hell.
nigga, I'ma chill right here, nigga. I can't do shit up.
Okay.
I'm chilling.
If it's Sisu, it's ass. But if it's this Carl nigga, it's cool,
That's
bro.
you and
I said,
KTL with that Sisu shit, bro.
It's all good.
I never seen
It's all
motherfuckers
good.
just gonna talk about everything but the final. All right, so I'll talk about the final confrontation this
Ain't we? Is
weekend,
that
bro.
not the literal final?
It's
Already
not, no,
answered it
but
too.
thank you. So that I think that it was clean as fuck that motherfucker seen like yet again some Christmas shit, some Christmas tape and shit, and he was able to tape that gun to the back of his like shoulders and shit, so that he knew that whenever Buddy was gonna catch him slipping, he would have that bitch like advantageously. I think that shit was clean as fuck. But
That
I
was fire to me.
also was bringing this up, Slim, because there was something I was gonna talk about, was the fact that like whenever that shit happens and like Hans is hanging off the side of the building trying to hold on to that bitch watch or whatever. What they did is when they did that shit, obviously they had to film that shit. Like Alan Rickman did his own stunt in that bitch, and so they dropped him on one of them big inflatable joints where like people he having to jump out of burning buildings and land on and shit. But like, so they went to drop him on that hoe, but they like counted 1, 2, and they dropped him before 3 because they wanted to see
So
him
he
really
had that
be
look on his face.
terrified.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he was really like He
So
was really
in that
scared.
situation, would y'all be pissed after, or like,
Yes.
nah, I get it, I get why y'all did
Hey
it.
man, I'm getting paid millions of dollars, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
It's
not.
about to
genuine.
say
Oh,
I could
It's the
probably care
oh,
genuine
like
less,
that?
bro.
reaction,
Oh
Puos.
no, I wouldn't be bad at that.
Okay.
I thought you meant actually him falling off a damn building.
Like I
Yeah,
would be
I'm
more
mad
pissed.
at
I would
that.
be more pissed if I was like
You wouldn't be
fucking
mad for
Curry.
very
Like
long, Puol, so
if
I
I
know
was like
that much.
Kerry Washington and Leonardo DiCaprio and Django wiping his real blood on my face when I wasn't playing, I'll be more pissed
Uh-huh.
at that shit.
Hey, that
Yeah.
nigga Bruce Willis
You
got
wouldn't be
paid.
angry for very long, Puos.
He got paid 5 million for this shit. I think he might have been like the first nigga getting paid that type of money back then.
He earned it. He earned that shit.
Uh-huh.
I don't know
My
how much
buddy ain't
5
just
million
shooting the
is today.
air. Y'all be fucked up. Somebody dying with me, nigga.
How?
I'm
He
shooting
talking
while
about
I'm
when that nigga
falling,
was
nigga.
falling.
He gonna shoot like he gonna miss everybody on the way.
It's only two niggas up there. Pull up KTF.
They
Yep.
right there.
And he gonna miss 100% of those
He
two
definitely could have. He
individuals.
definitely could have pulled the trigger.
He had the gun aimed right at them when she let him go. Like I would have aired buddy ass. I would air her
These
ass out.
viewers on
Somebody get away.
streamblue.com, man. Remove the
I definitely
space.
thought he was going to shoot the wife before he like. I thought that was going to be the end. Like he was going to shoot the wife before he died. Shit.
You would need $20
Somebody
million
coming with me.
today to purchase what 5 million bought in 1980.
Ah, so that nigga. Hang on. It's kind
How
of fire.
much?
20 mil today.
Not a bad payday.
It is excellent.
Hey, and something else I'm gonna bring up. You know, there's a whole bunch of film theories with shit that we watch. You know, sometimes motherfuckers be like, oh, some shit's in purgatory or whatever the case. So here we go with this. There is a popular theory online that this movie is not necessarily about Bruce Willis's character's reconciliation with his wife, towards the end of the movie. It's that this shit is actually like, some form of a love story between Bruce Willis character and Reginald Vell Johnson character.
Bullshit.
Come on, bro. They got to
I'm
make
not
the nigga
trying to hear
everything
that. I
big.
don't care if there's some theory. I
Then
don't
that
care.
nigga he pulled up like halfway through the movie. He wasn't
He
even there for
did.
But I don't even
Yeah,
understand.
well, that was
No,
the
that
thing,
doesn't.
Slim, was that like it's like trauma bonding and shit that motherfuckers are like, oh, in the midst of this shit.
Bro, that nigga
You
was
know
a
what I'm saying?
friend, bro.
Without spoiling anything,
I
is
agree.
Reginald, whatever the nigga name is, he in other movies?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this was his first one.
Well,
I
they ain't
think
doing
it
no good
became
shit in other
Carl
movies. So
Winslow.
Oh, you talking about the other Die Hard movies?
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no, I ain't see
Oh,
those.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm about to say they ain't doing no other shit. They writing them movies in. Fuck.
I think no, I ain't gonna spoil it in case nigga wanna watch it. But I seen somebody on one of the movies they got somebody else in it.
Come on, bro.
I always
Yeah,
want to make
so
some gay shit happen, bro. Like
I don't know what
something
you talking
gotta
about,
be
Art.
gay.
Oh, you talking about the theory.
Yeah, like I
I
got
think that
in
shit,
my
bro.
next movie they got theories like that shit too. I'm gonna talk about it.
I was
Who
about to
is
say,
Ocean
bro.
Gang
There's
Splash,
literally
man?
it. I was
Christmas
about to
with the
say, bro.
crank.
It's literally just like you dealing with like theater fans and shit. They definitely be on some mook shit sometimes, bro. Like that's just kind of it comes with the territory. I feel like, but yeah, I don't know. Is there much else to discuss about this movie? Or are we about done?
Hey, I know who this person is I just brought up on stage, man.
Reginald Vell Johnson.
Can't see they shit. Nah,
No.
Ocean Gang Splash.
Oh,
Nah.
that.
Ocean
Yep.
Gang, bitch.
Yep.
That's
Pablo
Slim,
Jonathan.
and let me
Safari, bitch on
hey
my
Slim, let
dick.
me tell you a pretty good cheat code to find out who it is. You always look at the white text, not the red text, brother. John's
ChristianMingle.com.
shit has been
Can't see it,
Christian
bro.
Mingle forever, bro.
Hey, yeah, I can't see it. I just told you that.
I'm just saying, Puos
Can't see,
used to be
and
his cash app. Bob's
I don't
shit
know how to
just
put
changed.
it up on the
Mine is
screen.
always my
Nigga,
my
just
at.
ignoring what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yes, sir.
because you're just making excuses. You could zoom in, bro. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm
How the
saying you
fuck am I
could.
zooming in?
You grab with your thumb and your index finger, press it to the
Yo.
screen, and
Well,
separate further.
look, now my shit messing up, man.
Whoa.
Hold on. Hey, yeah, that is pause. That's kind of crazy.
Whoa.
I don't.
Yeah, that's kind
Okay,
of
so
crazy.
is it
Nigga
is it
gave me some
only
crazy
because of the
instructions.
word further?
Nah, you said
No, you
Right.
said
stretch your
spread.
fingers.
You
Said
said
Stretch
spread,
your
stretch,
fingers.
I didn't say
spread,
stretch.
open
Yeah, I
up.
said
He ain't
You said
say all
spread.
that shit.
yeah.
He
I
said
don't
some of
know.
them.
Listen.
He
You
said
said
some of them.
spread.
Nigga
Hey,
said
you see
stretch,
what
Pause.
open
I'm
up,
fighting with,
spread.
Further.
bro? It's the court of
Nigga ain't say
Nigga
pause,
all
sound,
bro.
that.
nigga sound like a
All
yoga
right, all
instructor
right.
over
You
here,
said
nigga.
use
Bro,
his
it's just
fingers
the
and
court
spread
of
it. That's
pause,
way
bro.
better.
Yeah, he
My
did
bad.
say use your fingers and
It's
spread.
just
Yeah,
the
that's
court
crazy,
of
dog.
pause,
Hey,
bro. I'm
yo,
fighting
nigga.
Use your
allegations. I
You
know
No,
telling
he
this
nothing.
said
nigga to
use his
spread his pussy,
spread
man?
further. That's
Fuck.
what he
His
said.
pussy.
He
He
said
think
pussy.
he
Whoa,
thinks Slim
whoa,
got a man.
man, what?
God bless, yo. Yeah, I
Mm-mm-mm.
guess we done talking about this movie.
Use your fingers and
What?
spread. It's crazy.
So that nigga to spread his what?
Bussy, bro. You heard it the
Hey,
last time. Come on. Like, he just
use
wanna
your fingers and spread,
giggle. Come
Fergie.
on, Puos. What other trigger words or funny words? Come on.
Um,
What about would you laugh if we said the word boobies too? You
nah, that's
fucking
regular.
child. Huh?
Bussy a regular
Somebody
word?
somebody says wiener, Puos might actually just fall out laughing.
Look at that nigga
That
talking
shit
about
Come
normal.
on,
wieners.
bro.
Why you talking about wieners, nigga?
Because Slim was playing a song that
It's
y'all be
cause that
listening
Black Root
to.
shit, bro.
That
That
Yeah,
nigga
nigga
was
Black
just
Root
talking
is
about
crazy.
niggas
Slim said
spreading
y'all be
shit. Now you
listening to
talking
that
about
shit on
wieners.
Sundays, bro.
Man, what are you talking about? Who else don't even be on
He said
Sundays?
that's cap.
And
Who else definitely
I
be
said,
watching?
How you
I ain't
know
seen
I'm
Who else
watching
in
it?
like 2 weeks, probably.
You
How
ain't
you
did
know
an
I'm watching
episode in 2
anything?
weeks.
Scab, we did one the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been 2 weeks.
The last 2 weeks, bro. We just did
Yeah,
one
bro,
Sunday.
whatever that means. But yeah, so I guess we done talking about this movie. Anything else anybody want to talk about before we final thought and rate this bitch?
Yeah, South Park. Once again, man, they got some shit from Die Hard. Always wanted to know where the shit was from, but
Which
when a
Tell us
nigga
what
shit are
was like,
happened.
you referring to?
when he was like, when the FBI pulled up, but he was like, "Yeah, I'm in charge here." He was like, "Not anymore, you're not." South Park
Oh
did that
yeah.
shit like
Yeah,
three
they really
times in a
like they
row.
came in trying to hold the cops and shit, man. Which, to be fair, like the dude that was in charge of the cops, he was a stupid piece of shit, so he deserved that shit to happen to him. But you know what I'm saying? That shit, I don't know, bro. Like, and then the FBI just got fucked off too. So,
All right, man.
also something that I was going to address. They talk about the way that a motherfucker, and you don't hear it often, how they came up with the idea, or at least for the finalized of what this movie would be about. A motherfucker say like he got in an argument with his wife, and so he left and he went to drive around and shit. Cause some people they like go driving when they pissed or whatever. And he say that like as he was driving, it was dark at night and shit, and his lights wasn't that great. And he ran up on a fucking refrigerator box that was just in the middle of the road and shit. And like he thought like he was finna die when he hit that hoe, but like it turned out to be empty. You know what I'm saying? Like there wasn't no refrigerator in that box and shit. And that's like when he realized that this movie, like that's why he changed it from that shit about like Buddy daughter and her dying and all this shit. He changed it because it wasn't about like a 40-year-old man who was like trying to reconcile with his daughter and shit or whatever. It was about a 30-year-old man who like had an argument with his wife and didn't get to say he was sorry before like some bad shit happened to them.
Yeah, it should have
You know what I'm
stayed
saying?
that.
It was.
My bad. It
What
ain't sound
movie
like
did you
this movie.
watch? Yeah, I don't know what movie you watched, bro. Well, you're right. I'm sorry, Slim. It is about Christmas heavily too, but you know what I'm saying.
Bob over there typing away,
I
nigga.
know,
What the
bro.
hell?
He is just clacking the fuck out that keyboard, man.
I'm on the game.
Hey,
Phasmophobia.
let's get to the final. Hey, F-Dub gave his rating to KTL. Should we include it in our ratings
Yeah,
or
I don't
what?
know how y'all feel about that.
This is last week, them niggas make a big ass fuss. The nigga not even here.
Yeah, and now I'm asking. Like,
I don't
So
remember.
I'm saying, so you gonna ask the day he really not here, but the day he was there for most of it, you gonna say not included. What the fuck?
I mean, but we was
How
about
many
to
got
include
that,
it
man?
because y'all wanted it included. Like,
Yeah,
you
cause he
just
was
can't
there
you
though,
can't like this Pulos nigga ain't never paused, like satisfied pause.
nigga.
Come
Cause
on, bro.
are you not hearing the opposite? if he was there for most of it last week, I could understand why we included.
All right,
The
man.
nigga not even here this week.
I just asked the question. It was a yes or no question.
Nah, shout out
I
to
ain't gonna
Bound for your
lie.
movie, man.
Now, if I
It don't
wouldn't have
matter
put
though,
it
bro.
out there,
Because he just
like
because
a nigga
just
might have
because
had a problem
he
with it.
wasn't able to
Oh,
get
he
his
gonna
input
pull
right.
up afterwards, and he gonna get on Slim ass because I watched
Please,
this movie and I tried to give
please.
my rating, and you
Let
just
his
didn't want
rating
to
count,
include it,
man.
bro, and that's just
Let
kind
it
of weird
count,
to me.
man.
You
Yeah,
just
bitch
said
ass
no,
nigga.
Pulos. Make up your
I
mind. What did
did
Art say?
not. I was just asking because it don't matter to me. But you
Yeah, you
made
just
such
made
a
a
If
big
big
we,
deal
I
deal
don't
of
last.
remember
nothing.
it
You
last
made a
week,
big
but
deal
if
last week
they
about it.
don't like, if
So I
we
asked
didn't,
this week,
Yeah, but he
whatever
not even
we
here this
did
is
time.
you
last
good,
week,
Pulos?
He not even here at all this time.
whatever
So
we
that
did
so you're
last
saying it
week,
should be
we should
no,
do the
is what
same shit.
I'm
I don't
saying if
know
you
what the
had a
right.
problem when he
no,
was here,
he pulled up KTL like right after we
I'm
was talking
saying,
about it.
Slim, whatever
I don't
answer
give
we
a
came
fuck.
to last week, that's what it should be this week. I don't remember what it was,
Let
but
it
whatever
count,
that
man.
answer
Fuck
was,
it, bro.
I mean, I
Fuck
would
it.
uh,
Let
say
it
no,
count.
personally.
My
whatever we did
Sure.
last week, bro, let it do it this week. Because I don't remember what
That
that
don't
was.
answer the question, man. What are we doing?
It does, because you remember, bro. You was there last week.
We didn't do none of it last week.
While y'all
All right,
delegating,
bet. Well, then we
let
not
me get my
doing none of
rating,
it
man.
this
Nigga,
week.
Art,
You
answer the
stupid,
question. What do you
bro.
mean delegating? Answer the question.
I thought I already did. I said he should. I don't think it should because he wasn't around to give us his input on the movie. So,
That's a bet, bro. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, because then we
and I
Um,
gotta count ice.
and one
We
time,
gotta count ice 3.3 from last week if we do that.
yeah,
okay.
I agree with that. Shout out Virus though, man, my brother.
I said a 3.3 for this movie.
No,
No,
Yeah,
for
3.3 for
rope.
rope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's ass.
Damn. If it would have been for this movie, would she have still been ass?
Yeah, she would have been asked for that too.
All right. So who's going first?
let me go first, man.
Okay.
It's actually a really good movie. I'm not a fan of like these those what I call Mountain Dew movies, but this was a better of those movies for me. I like this movie, very well written. The characters was very charismatic, which is a plus. Especially the villain character, what's his name, Hans. He was fire. Yeah, action was good. The jokes was good. What kind of the snarky remarks everybody was making. I'm gonna give it a 9.3.
All right. Who wanna go next?
All right, man. Uh, good action, really good dialogue, writing, good pacing, enjoyable from start to finish. Great acting. Um, definitely the fucking kind of godfather of this genre of like action, one guy versus the world type shit. Would definitely watch this shit again, to be honest. I don't say that about many movies, but I definitely rewatch this shit at some point. Nothing really I disliked about the movie. Yeah, I'll just get a shit a 10, to be honest.
Damn. Slim, you wanna go next? Damn, Slim shit fucked up. Who else?
Wait,
You good?
hold on. 10 and 9.3.
Yes.
I'll go.
All right.
Yeah, my granddad used to be watching this shit all the fucking time, man. I never watched it. It's my first time. It was nigga typing the fuck away.
Yo, my
To
fault.
Bro,
finish.
he is clacking that bitch,
It's
bro.
all good.
Who is this?
I
They
don't know.
That's
said who
Mimi,
typing
bro.
all that?
That's
Who is
Is that
that?
Mimi.
Ice?
Mimi? I ain't
Yeah.
seen Mimi in years.
Me
That's
neither.
Mimi.
Yes.
I ain't seen Mimi in about a
That's
year.
how she spells it now.
Oh, okay,
I
cool.
do say Mimi.
It was cool. Movie was cool, man. I could see it being like one of the prototypes for these action films that we get. I think Rambo was before this shit though. I think so. Yeah, he had to be because the nigga said, "Oh, you think you Rambo?" So yeah, man. But it didn't like pause, blow my socks off like it did everybody else. Pause again.
Yeah, John. Pause.
I'm gonna just go 7.5, man. It was cool. It was a cool watch. I'll watch it again, but I wasn't really like it was like it's action movie, bro. You know them shits all the same.
All right. So, I think that there was a great performance delivered. Like I think everybody did good, but I think that Bruce Willis and Alan Rickman really stole the show here in the protagonist and antagonist slots, respectively. I think that this was a well shot movie. It wasn't just super amazing, but for the time, I think that it looked good. You had all the explosions and all the cool shit that, would go on to define a genre. I think they told a really good story here, in my opinion. Like I say, I think that Christmas being a big theme of the whole thing is, a really important thing, I feel like, for the emotional development of the characters and whatnot. And I do feel like it is a good story of like beyond just the mindless violence and whatnot. It's about like a man, trying to make shit up to his wife that he should have did a while back. I think that this shit definitely did pioneer a genre of movies that some people would find insufferable, but that I would end up getting blamed for unfairly later on a podcast. But I think that I'm gonna give this whole like a flat 9. I think like there's probably some shit that maybe could have made it better, but it's a pretty lengthy movie to watch, but it doesn't drag in my opinion. But I still think maybe it could have been shorter. I think they did good things with comedy and a whole lot of shit like that. So yeah, I think a solid 9. I think it feels like a Christmas classic, man.
So I thought the movie was pretty good watch for sure. I was entertained by it. I liked some of the dialogue in it. I liked the characters for the most part, specifically the main characters. Not, I don't really care about the supporting characters as much. Or should I say like the henchmen niggas that got killed in the first 20 minutes. Like I don't really give too much of a fuck about their characters. They weren't really around enough for me to care about. But thing Bruce Willis was fire. Hans was fire. Um, the wife was cool. She didn't really do too much. She was cool. Um, Reginald Bell Johnson, I liked him in this role. Like what Bob said, he kind of was like the cop. Like I didn't really take him too serious, so I wasn't really expecting him to be super amazing. But I mean, he did good for his role, especially with it being like his first. This might have been like his first real movie too. I think like this was Han. I don't remember his real name. Y'all know his real name. It
Alan
was
Rick.
his first. Yeah, it was his first real movie. And I think he did amazing in it. Reginald Bell Johnson did pretty good as a supporting character too. Mm. What I wanted to ask y'all, which I didn't think about, Pujols kind of mentioned the scene, but what do y'all think about? So they did the thing where they kind of told the emotional story. Oh yeah, I accidentally shot a kid, and then they bring it full circle whenever Buddy comes back to life and he gets shot. Oh, what do you know? He pulled his gun after he said he never pulled his gun again since killing the kid by accident. What do y'all think about that as as it happened in the movie?
I mean, it's a great, redemption moment and shit for his character, so that's dope. You know what I'm saying? It served like a good
Yeah, I
story
thought it was an
purpose.
earned moment.
Yeah.
And then also, you know what I'm saying, it like made it to where Bruce Willis, who, is embracing his wife after all this horrible shit he been through and shit, damn near falling off the side of a building and fucking cutting his feet, all the shit. He ain't got just miraculously be able to kill another motherfucker that he don't really see coming. So
Yeah. Okay. Bob, who else? What about y'all? What y'all thought about that? Them doing that?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm playing the
we
game.
talking
What you
about
said?
y'all want listening either.
So
when the
they told
cop
us
shot Buddy because and it was the payoff to him shooting that kid and never
yeah, he
being
killed
able
the
to shoot
kid. He never
nobody.
pulled his gun again. And then end of the movie, they bring it around where he kills the bad guy and he pulled his gun again. Like that whole shit.
Um,
Um, I
go ahead.
mean, I didn't have too much stock on that character beyond him just kind of being cool and relatable. So I mean, they didn't
Mm.
really need to do it, but I guess it was just like a little touch, you know. Nothing
You
Um,
crazy.
related to that character?
Go ahead, Pools. I don't know what that meant.
I just
Good
like I
Tyler.
don't see it.
I seen it about like I knew that shit was finna happen. Like it was telegraph low key.
I think it was telegraphed. I don't
When he
know if
popped
I
back up though,
knew.
like when dude popped up, I just knew that shit
Okay,
was
yeah,
as soon
yeah,
as I
yeah.
seen him. I
Right.
didn't know that he was gonna do it, but when I seen dude, I was like, yeah, he finna shoot this nigga. And I ain't use my gun because I killed a 13-year-old, but I got my shit ready though now to shoot Buddy. Like I just figured, I knew that was finna happen. Then the
Yeah.
nigga shouldn't even been alive. Like that nigga was just hanging on. I get it though. Like it probably to like I could see niggas like y'all fuck with that part, but he got redemption. And he pulled his gun for a
Mhm.
real murderer this time. But I mean, I've seen too many movies like this, bro.
To be
I
fair
get it.
though, I get what you're saying too, because like you said, like you can kind of like predict it in a sense. But I'll say for it being a movie in '88, maybe it was like one of the early ones to do some shit like
Yeah,
this.
should
You
probably
know.
fire in '88, nigga, but it ain't '88.
What year is it
All
though?
right. All right. So I only got a couple things, two things to say for about trivia. Said a lot of the shit in the podcast, but so after the movie, like years after the movie, they had Ronald Reagan. He rented the building, like a floor on the building, and it was after he was done with politics and everything. And so they had like bullet casings and shit still up there, and so Secret Service niggas thought like some bullshit was going on. Like they got bullet casings up here and shit, but it was like leftover shit from the movie that was still up there. Well, shout out Ronald Reagan, man. I guess.
Hold on,
Um,
he created crack.
created. And last thing is that helicopter shit. They took 6 months to prepare for the helicopter shit because they was only able to use the airspace for like 2 hours, and so every time that they tried to shoot some shit, they had like 2 hour spans of time where they can be in the space. So they took like 9 camera crews. They had like 6 months, like I said, to prepare, and that's how we got that last scene with the helicopter flying around. Not the last scene, but towards the end of the movie, helicopter flying around and a nigga shooting off the helicopter and shit. Took 6 months for that shit, man. So salute to them. In the '80s, it probably would take less time now, but yeah, salute to that. She said that sounds about white. I don't know what she talking about, but something,
Shell
man.
casings.
Yeah, man. So overall, I mean, it was a good watch. I don't think it was like a masterpiece or nothing by any means. It's kind of just a movie. Like, would I watch it again? Yeah, but it would just be like, Die Hard. I just turn on just because, like, I don't mind watching it again. But I give it a 7.7. With that said, the final score for Die Hard is a 8.7.
Damn. Who else and Slim tanked my movie, man?
You shouldn't have any personal
I'm just
feelings
joking,
attached.
friend. But you be
No,
saying
you
that
are.
bullshit and it's stupid every time you say it.
You shouldn't.
No, I'm saying like you be acting like motherfuckers be really like they feelings hurt about this shit. I
Sometimes
don't.
people do get defensive.
I agree, but I don't think that it like I think that you should be able to say like somebody, like give your movie a bad rating and don't really, mean that shit without it being like crying. I think you can call somebody out on that.
Yeah, but
I don't know
sometimes
that
people
that's
really be
happened.
defensive. Sometimes people really be defensive about the movie, and it's like, nigger. I mean, you know,
What?
it don't really, it don't really. Hey man, it was impulse.
Yeah. Yeah, so speaking of people who take their movie pick too personally, next up we got Art.
Hey man, I think I grew past that, man. Pause. But yeah, man. So
You be mad as fuck we don't like to plan at 8 movies till we watch them.
yeah, man. All right.
Wait
That's
till this
different, man.
next
That's
one
my.
get
I
here.
got a very very near and dear place in my heart right there. But anyway, so man, lately we've been watching a lot of very pretty intense movies, man. Niggas always killing each other. Niggas always doing sometimes some rapey shit in there, man.
Dang.
Oh,
Yeah, we go. Very intense movies, man. I get it.
What
We
did we watch that had that shit in it recently?
just watched Blink twice.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But yeah, like man,
You're right.
like
No, you're right.
I'm gonna switch it up, man. I know we all close to our 30s and in our 30s and shit. So we like those type of movies and shit. Not really movies, but just intense movies. But but no, like
hey,
I'm
Art,
gonna
man,
switch
you
it up
killing it.
and
You killing it right now.
yeah, I am murdering this shit, bro. Yeah,
Here in
but
a
no,
minute, Ice gonna make a comment that says 30s.
but yeah, we gonna switch it up, bro. We gonna watch a family movie, man. Something that's gonna teach us about something, bro. A
Hey,
cartoon.
who
We
else
gonna
you
watch.
here?
Is it Christmas themed?
No,
It has to do with gifts.
I'm here. I'm not
it's not
listening to
Christmas
shit though.
themed.
God damn it, bro.
We watching Disney's
What
Encanto.
year? What year? All right, fuck it.
I believe
Kanto.
2021.
2021. Yeah, 2021. Encanto, man.
I feel like I was just seeing some shit about this the other day.
Encanto.
I hope everybody
Shit.
show up. I think y'all like this, man.
This Dominican people.
They
He
Hispanic.
Colombia,
I
just
don't know what.
Colombia,
said
Yeah,
that it's
Colombia.
Colombia. Okay.
Mexicans. He just got done saying
He
that.
did not say Mexicans. He just said
He
Colombians.
just got done
He
Did
just
he
said
lie?
saying
Colombians.
Did he lie? He
that
said
it's
Colombians.
Mexicans.
You said something about Mexicans, Art?
All I know is that shit ain't in Asia, bro.
It ain't.
Encanto. I've heard about Encanto. I've
This is
never watched it.
in
What he
Japan.
You
said
know.
this shit was about?
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
He
Like
said
fucking
gifts. He asked, was it Christmas?
themed, yes. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like Disney and Pixar and whatnot, they have a great track record with these kind of movies, bro. It may be like it's some bullshit because it's for kids, but like they
Yeah,
be
this
good
for the
quality movies, from my understanding.
Nah, I'll say this. I seen Inside Out. That shit kind of hard.
That's such a wild sentence.
That shit kind of hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
This shit
It's
ass.
about your emotions and shit.
Hey, Puos, what else is new? You don't like an art movie pick?
Pools don't even know what this movie is.
It
Have you
looked
ever
too
heard of
family
Encanto,
oriented
Pools?
for me. I don't want to watch no family shit.
Have you ever heard of
Bro,
Encanto?
watch it with your fucking
No,
family, bro.
Okay, I got you. Have you ever
I
heard
want.
Moana?
No, I'm
Of
not.
course you have.
Yeah, I have never seen it.
Think it's not the same type of movie, but it's like it's one of them type of movies.
I hope it's like an hour and 30, man.
I don't think
All
it
right,
will be,
brother.
but I do hope the same.
You gonna watch it's hour 42, so that's with credits.
Bob, you ain't got nothing to say about Encanto?
Got
Looks goofy, but
92%
I'll
on
give it a
Rotten
try.
Tomatoes.
Okay.
Rotten Tomatoes 92%, you know.
It's pretty good, man.
7.2 IMDb.
Let me give it a get. Let me see what's gonna happen. Flowers and a lot of family members. Lady with a candle. She's obviously into some type of magic or witchcraft. Is that a tiger with a
Yeah,
baby rotting it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's ass. I ain't.
Life of Pi. He
Don't
said
forget
his
that.
ass.
Hey,
I'll say
Puos,
that
don't you see that
the
bird
cover
next to
doesn't give
that
anything
baby
from the story
too,
though.
huh? That fucking toucan next to that baby.
It's a donkey in
Then
the
you got
back too.
then you got this little dude on the left, this weird bush Wookie over here.
And it's yeah. I see, dude. He
Is
must
that
That's
have.
Hitler
a
right there?
capybara. It's a capybara.
No, that's a woman. That's not Hitler.
Nigga
No, I
said
see Hitler
Hitler.
behind this lady in
No,
this
bro,
green dress.
that's a woman holding a donkey, bro.
Nigga, that's a mustache. No, next to the woman.
That's
Oh,
Hitler.
That's Hitler.
It's not
no,
the
not
Hitler, bro. It's a full
And I see,
mustache, bro.
no, that's
That's
a
hold on, and I
definitely
see,
Mexican.
Hitler.
hold on, okay, Roos, what's your name is? Art. I see Florida Evans in this hoe too.
Nah, that's a
That's a
dude.
whole nigga, bro.
Yeah, that's got a mustache, bro.
Nigga,
That
that's
shit look
Cedric
like
the
Florida
Entertainer,
Evans.
nigga.
That looks like Florida Evans.
Hey man, I think y'all don't like the movie, man. Even
That's
Pujols, I
Landini
predict that
right
Pujols
there.
to get his movie a high rating.
Hey, what this is that we can't see behind Pujols' name?
Uh,
What that is?
Behind my name.
That's a capybara.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it is one. How you know what them is? You really is
Because
broski, bro.
damn,
I just said that. I
That's
just said it was a capybara.
this
He
nigga
got it
really
from that nigga.
broski.
I didn't steal no shit
Hey
from art
Luno,
ever in my life.
Nigga said broski. I'm already knowing, bro.
do he not look like that nigga? And he talking about the fucking capybaras, whatever the fuck they call it. He broski.
Pujols, what
They
about this
do.
one
They
right
do look
here?
mad similar.
Is it a better image?
Don't he be doing or saying some gay shit?
Oh,
Nope.
the nigga just play Street Fighter, bro. Everybody not gay, dog.
Oh well, no, it's just the fighting game
Not
community is full of
everybody.
sex pests, bro.
Every
Not
community
really.
is, bro.
Not every community, but most of
Which
them.
one not? Wrestling, battle
Yeah.
rap, fighting games,
Mm-hmm.
NBA fans, NBA players. What can name
Skateboarders
one that ain't?
not.
I don't know about that. You might be right. I wouldn't know.
All right, man. So next week we will in cunt.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, he wild.
tell
How
me
he wildin'?
why. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about
how
to
he
say I don't.
wildin'?
There's not a single way that you could have thought that.
Mm. Let's get up out of here, man. Next week
Nigga,
we'll be back
shit,
with it
man.
in Kanto, man. Real Rap Coalition podcast, and we got the regular outro.